Howdy everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Toku Roundup. Yeehaw!
Yeah!
Where did everybody else go?
I'm here.
Sorry.
Oh. Guys! Anyways,
Can we start over?
No, it's fine. I'm your resident Radiant Rider, Silver Maxis, and with us we have the Flamboyant Flyer, Flutterguy98.
Ori! Sanjo!
The Adventurer of Egg, Guts Masterson. I think he's still on his phone call. We have the Real God, DLBot 2016.
Watashi wa Kamina!
And we have the Savage Beam Queen, Ultimate Nerd Girl.
Hi.
So yeah, today is episode 52. So I guess that after this we have the new 52.
Oh god damn it! I was gonna make that joke in 5 seconds.
Wait,
I was about to make that joke in
Dover,
5
did you just
seconds.
make the new 52 joke?
Yes, he did!
Yes, I did.
To be perfectly fair, I'm writing the document.
Yeah, Guts made the joke when he first made the document, and then...
Also, guys, we have some interesting stuff going on right now. Oh, hello, Kyoryu. We also looks like we have our Crimson Pfizer Kyoryu Crimson joining us as well.
Unexpected cameo.
Kyoryu Crimson Black to Sanjo!
Exactly.
Mop.
Anyways,
Continue.
so going on right now is Power Morphicon.
Morphicon 6.
Yep. And we have some very interesting things that will possibly get debuted right in the middle of this podcast, in which DLBot is working. DLBot's working on a particular slide for that.
Underestimate of the day.
Yes.
So we're aimed at an underestimate.
But yeah, today's day 2 of Power Morphicon.
Yep. And so we might have some Beast Morpher news.
Oh my god, they just showed off the full cast from the Power Rangers Ninja Steel episode.
Ooh.
The 20th anniversary episode.
Anyways.
Okay. Real quick, I want to list them off.
Go ahead.
Kyoryu,
Kyoryu, mute your mic.
I'm gonna mute Kyoryu.
Starting
look
from
like
left to
Kyoryu.
right, we have RPM Silver, Mega Force Yellow, Mighty Morphin Red, In Space Blue, Dino
Jason
Thunder White,
Jason or Rocky?
Rocky.
Rocky.
Aw.
Also,
Hey, wait, who did you say before Trent?
And there's our fanboy Squee. Hell.
Oh, nice.
You know, on day one there was actually a thunderstorm panel with the Thunder Rangers, Dino Thunder Blue and Dino Thunder White.
Nice. All right. So after Dino Thunder White, we have Turbo Pink, Time Force Red, Mighty Morphin Green, our Unfrozen Caveman Ranger, Dino Charge Blue.
Yes.
By the way, real quick. You guys want to know what Koda's name actually means in Cherokee?
What?
What does it mean?
Bear.
Bear?
Stop bears. Stop bears.
You know, that makes Brother Bear make a lot more sense because the little bear's name was Koda too.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I remember that movie.
And finally, rounding out the cast, we have, in my opinion, and one of the better Samurai Rangers, Antonio Garcia, Samurai Gold.
Nice.
No, I will not make a Samurai Gold joke.
I remember Antonio being a fan favorite by everybody. Damn it, Ulti!
Honestly,
Damn it, Ulti.
I was just about to make that joke. Oh, God damn you! But honestly, I found him to honestly be a lot better than Genta. Yeah, you heard me right. I said that, and you know that I am a huge Shinkenger fan.
And you
I'm
hate
not gonna
samurai.
disagree. I'm not gonna disagree.
Basically, Samurai's your equivalent to Operation Overdrive.
Or Mega Force.
Oh, Lord.
You had to say it, didn't you, Flutter? You had to say it.
Flutter, you said the
Also-
trigger words.
Anyways, come on, guys. Let's get to the keyword puzzle.
Right.
Oh,
And
right.
nobody even came close to guessing this one. Nobody.
Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, DLBot, I abstained from the beginning, and I still don't know it.
Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen.
I played you all for chumps.
May I continue?
Yes.
Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I have to learn what the keyword puzzle is before any of these other jokers do. So I end up getting spoiled about this first, and then I have to reveal it to everybody else. This one made me particularly salty, especially since it's from freaking Korea. The answer is Dino Force Brave Gold.
Wow.
Alti, we got him. We got him.
Wait,
Also, wait, Silver, you're in the salt mine a day early.
Shut up, Flutter.
oh,
For the
If I had-
record,
Monastery live joke. Monastery live joke.
This is a fair game for me to pick.
If I had the power, I'd send all of you to the black hole.
You son of a female dog.
I would send all three of you to the black hole right now.
Wait, including me?
No, not you, Guts. You're fine.
It was
Yay!
fair game. That answer
Yeah,
was fair
that's
game. You
fair.
can't deny that.
So that's delicious. So that's delicious.
Okay, that's it. You're going to the black hole.
No!
Ulti, you
Which means
two.
that we can't do the.
I need to be here to explain the keywords.
I can
Yeah.
explain them. For one thing, Gold is Red's brother. Second, he was hired on a bounty. And Richard's obviously because he's, well, gold.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's all about the gold.
I love gold.
You already used that joke.
Now then, you two deserve to be in the black hole.
No!
Wait, can't we
No.
leave keep Alti here?
We can run it with just the four of us for a little bit.
Damn it.
Okay.
Alright. Anyways, after that little bit, let's just move on. News
Go
roundup.
Silver.
Stato.
Who's run? Oh. Wait.
Wait,
a second.
Silver.
Yes.
Permission to make
Uh-oh.
a frustrate an annoying noise.
Sure.
Because our first story means
What?
What?
I don't get it.
Oh, I get it.
I don't get it. I get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it. Actually, no. Actually, we can use. Let me find the clip.
You're gonna try and find a clip to basically summarize my frustration noise.
Mm-hmm.
So why are we having frustration noises, Guts?
Oh, you're
First-
going with John Schwan.
I get it. I don't get it.
I better take this first one and explain. Actually, any one of you could take it and then
Somebody's echoing.
Huh.
Flutter.
test.
DLBot!
Are we forgiven?
Silver. He's not wrong.
You
Moving on!
the bot works, but
Like I do.
don't play around too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah,
so what are we doing now?
moving right along, like I do.
Yes.
So,
Now where was I? Oh yes.
Okay, why
Alright.
you
All right. So what's the problem?
Our
I don't
first
know.
guys,
story.
get in the dock, first of all.
Yeah, I'm in the
Our
dock.
first story. I'll just read it. I'll just read it for the
Yes,
sake
go
of
right ahead.
reading it.
I'm making the slide.
Go
You
ahead.
can do both.
Okay, so at revealed at Otakon, Discotech Media, which is apparently a publishing company, will be
Flutter,
releasing.
you're getting feedback.
It's a distribution company.
Flutter,
that's what I said.
Flutter, your Discord's doing feedback. Put in headphones.
Fine.
And
Flutter,
as
what
I was saying,
Continue.
is releasing a full Blu-ray box set for Kyoju Tokusou Just Beyond, which is the Metal Hero series that I've been watching. The series that broke away from the Space Sheriff trilogy had a hero that traveled the galaxy with a spaceship that turned into a giant robot, or at least giant robot according to the 80s.
Yep.
And it had a great protagonist. Not so great supporting cast, but they're okay, and I think they change. And I think they change a bit. But the point is, it's a great series, and now there's official. Subtitle. There's going to be an official subtitle release for a date that we don't know yet, and I don't have a Blu-ray player.
Oh, that's why you're upset.
Yeah.
Me
also,
too.
by the way, Silver,
Yes.
it's done.
Nice. Then we shall have the slide for breaking news.
And you're gonna like the colors I picked for it. And
Wait, what?
here we go.
Wait, what?
Check it. The colors look familiar to you, Silver?
Hang on, I can't see it.
Yeah,
Just-
DL, get in the dock.
Flutter, I can really hear you now.
I see it.
Odd.
I don't see it.
Flutter, I can hardly hear you. Raise your volume, man.
It is.
But anyway, so yeah. This is the first series after the Uchikeiji trilogy, which is basically Space Sheriff and everything except name.
Oh, and
There you go, Silver.
you want
Nice.
to know? You guys want to know why he travels the galaxy?
For those unaware,
Hey, Flutter, leave the facts to me. Leave the facts about Just Beyond to me. I'm the one who's made it past the 10-episode mark.
Ah,
I can
Also,
hardly hear
Kyoryu has probably
No,
finished the series,
wrong
considering Kyoryu has pretty much watched everything. But I'm
you're
just-
flattering, but sadly, all I've seen from Just Beyond is what I have to see, just because the subscript I used to watch went bust.
anyway, Guts, go
Also-
ahead.
You guys
explain.
get- Also, for those unaware, Just Beyond was referenced in Space Squad.
Yep, since he was the
And
last.
we all know how that
Since he was.
guys.
Yeah. Since he was the last Metal Hero to wield the laser blade, and the laser blade was actually forged on
Yes,
his
Jeremy.
planet.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, we can hear you.
Jinx, Silver, you owe me a soda.
It's a little soft, but I can fix that.
But
There we go.
But yeah,
and even though I really want to finish Just Beyond, but now I'm probably gonna have to delete the files on my computer and just wait for the official release. because
I want to delete them yet, because like we don't know how. Like, do we know how much this is
No,
gonna
we don't
cost?
have a release date.
yeah, and that's
Said
good,
my-
but that
I said the
but that
price.
just means
The
my
price.
days
we
are
don't-
numbered.
We don't have a release date or price. But yeah,
Right.
but yeah, Just Beyond was actually was referenced in Space Squad. Remember the whole
Yeah,
thing about the laser blade?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
basically, Just Beyond was referenced in Space Squad. They brought back Mad Gallant, or at least they brought back his suit and voice actor, but not the actual character. They got a new character to play Mad Gallant.
Lars.
Don't spoil it for people who haven't seen it. All two of the
Yeah, I
audience
haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
and Alti.
Well, for
But
those who don't, or for those who want to see it, we have a TTR at the movies.
Movies discussing it. Hashtag cheap plugin.
Hashtag shameless plug.
But
Yelba, you stole my
anyways,
line.
Also,
Slap.
Just Beyond is only a minor detail of it. Yeah, that movie.
Yes. Anyways, let's move on and
The reason that he crossed the galaxy is because he learned of a terrible prophecy told in the Galaxy Bible.
the
You heard that
Galaxy
right, people.
Bible.
What? The
Wait,
Galaxy
the Galaxy has a Bible.
Since when does the
The
Galaxy
hell?
have a Bible?
Because Japan.
Yeah.
So wait, does that mean that there's space Jesus in the Galaxy Bible?
There is no
Guys.
Kota.
No, guys, you know what this means? This means that there truly is such a thing as a space pope.
Oh
My
God.
God. Okay, moving
Oh,
on.
they
Let's
actually
move on
do-
to the
they
next.
actually do have a space.
Okay, okay. No more talking. No more talking. Moving on, guys.
Also, guys, I heard that Kota joke.
yeah,
Anyways,
That also
guys.
explains the whole thing with Satan Gorth.
Okay, guys. Seriously.
Moving
Sorry.
on.
Sorry, Silver.
Seriously, I
Sorry.
try to keep this thing moving, and you guys keep on interrupting it.
Sorry.
Anyways, so next up on our thing, we have a stage play of Cells at Work. Okay. For those who don't know,
Wait.
they're basically making an anime of what happens inside the human body. So basically, the anime version of Osmosis Jones.
Well, they've already done that.
I said they have made.
Did you make reference to Osmosis Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually like that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, it's
I think it was okay.
And I like the anime spin-off, Ozzy and Drix.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Me too.
Anyways.
Cells at Work is pretty much the animated version of Osmosis Jones.
Well, the anime version of Osmosis
Yeah,
Jones.
the anime
It's already
Well,
animated.
Actually, I disagree.
Oh.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I acknowledge that the meme about it because this is another case of an anime coming from a manga adaptation.
Oh.
And the manga does exist. I read one chapter when I was over at a different library. Yeah. And even though it's a joke, the manga is basically. You could also say that the original source material is your biology textbook. Because unlike Osmosis Jones and Ozzy and Drix, I've seen Ozzy and Drix. I saw a lot of Ozzy and Drix when I was a kid.
Same.
Cells at Work is more of a personification on your body's response to natural threats.
Oh, I get what you're getting at. Yeah, that's kind of like anime Inside Out.
Right, okay.
But yeah, it's like the anime version of Inside Out.
Right. So continuing on with this news segment.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Let's talk about why
so
we're covering it
basic-
in the Toku roundup.
because we have a bunch of Toku actors who are going to be appearing in this. And I have a feeling that if I actually say the actual roles, I'll probably strain my vocal cords. So let's actually just list off the actors and what they've played in past Toku, shall we? Instead of listing off their actual roles.
Well, no, I'll take the roles actually.
No, I can take the role. I'll take.
Guys, I don't want this to take 20 minutes. Let me just take this and we'll move on, okay?
I'm trying to keep things fair. Silver, you say the role. Flutter, you say the actor, and I will say what they're performing as.
Guts, you're making this overcomplicated. I will just cover it, and that'll be that. Remember, we each take our own article, not 3 people take an article at once.
We're listing off actors and actresses.
DL, if you're talking, mute your mic.
I'm done now.
Okay.
Alright, so continuing on?
Fine. Flutter, if you want to take it, go ahead.
All right. So, well, no, you can take the role. You can take the actor.
Flutter, just do it.
Well, we've got Yuki Kimisawa, the actor who played Kirihiko Sudo or the Nazca Dopant in Kamen Rider Double, as the killer T Cell. Kimito Totani, the actor who played Kaito Daiki or Kamen Rider The End in Decade, as the helper T Cell.
Will be happy about that.
Yeah.
I am too.
Oh yes, finally. Ladina gets proper treatment after her superhero Tyson.
Yuka Hirata.
After
the
what?
actress who played after Superhero Tyson.
Oh yeah, Superhero Tyson. Ugh, that movie is garbage.
Yuka Hirata, the actress who played Melee in Juken Sentai Geki Ranger as Macrophage.
What the hell's a macrophage?
Wait. So in other words, Melee is a green color chameleon user. So chameleon green.
Oh god damn it.
No.
Black hole.
Yes, black hole.
Party poopers.
Anyway,
Where'd Kyoryu go?
Oh, what the hell?
I guess Kyoryu had to go, so...
Yeah.
Yes, so continue.
Anyway, as Macrophage, Bishin Kawasumi, Mamoru Koyama in an episode of Tokume Sentai Go Busters, and Ryusuke Otaki in Kamen Rider Amazons.
Wasn't he the one who broke Go Buster Ace?
I think so?
God damn it.
As Dendritic, or the Memory Cell. Ryoma Baba, Ryuji Iwasaki / Blue Buster in Tokume Sentai Go Busters as Pneumococcus, and Sho Tomita.
Yeah, what the hell is a pneumococcus?
And Sho Tomita, Yukito Sanjo / Abare Blue in Bakuryu Sentai Abaranger as Staphylococcus aureus.
Okay, I hear the Staphylococcus and I'm like...
Those last two are villainous bacteria.
So Ryoma Baba's playing a bad guy.
Yeah, we have two Blue Senshi playing villains in a stage play.
Okay,
I'm looking at it.
What about Macrophage?
I can actually tell you about the characterizations of them, but we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, but what's Macrophage, Guts?
The macrophage in Cells at Work is supposed to be this kind, caring, teacher-like figure that informs the body of bigger threats and carries a really big weapon.
No.
Well, okay then.
For those, since I'm the food guy of this thing, for those unaware, Staphylococcus aureus is a foodborne disease normally transmitted through human means. It causes basically every symptom known to man.
Oh.
It's normally
it's a food-
found within. Staphylococcus aureus is normally found within the human mouth, ears, behind the ears, underneath the eyes, in the nose, and in some below the belt regions.
Ah.
So wait,
Yeah,
that's related to
this-
staph infections, right?
Staphylococcus aureus is named because it mostly comes from the staff of the establishment. If they don't take care with the health and hygiene.
Huh.
Right. Because I remember back in high school, they told us always to make sure to wash your hands really well, otherwise you'll get a staph infection.
Yeah, that's what Staphylococcus aureus is. Also, who's the actor playing the little lolly blood clotters?
Good question.
We do not know.
Also, so Ruma Baba is playing a villain. Wasn't he? Is he still suspended from his agency?
I don't
Shrug.
think so.
I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, this is going to be premiering in November, mid-November actually.
And we'll run at Tokyo's Theater 1010.
No.
10-10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
God.
so wait, it's a part of Team Rock Lee.
God damn it! God damn it.
I don't even watch Naruto, and that was too easy.
No.
I watched it and I got it. I think
Anyways.
it's-
You love us. Don't
Also-
lie.
Silver, to explain an episode of Cells at Work, the red cell finds a virus, the white cell saves her. And sometimes the black. The black cell is also referred to it, the black killer T cell is also referred to as the JoJo cell.
The JoJo.
Oh, God.
Because Daisuke Ono plays the killer T cell.
Wait, which Joestar does he play?
What? Jotaro.
Oh, he plays Jotaro Kujo. I'd say
He was-
Joestar, even though
He was also Sebastian in Black Butler.
Yep.
So basically what you're
and
telling me-
Fafnir in Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
so what
Shout
you're
out to the Shades and Anime Takeover.
However, he was Teddy in Deno.
Teddy.
Oh,
you know, sometimes it feels like I can never get a word in.
Sorry.
And you guys,
Sorry.
We
and you guys wonder,
apologize.
and you guys wonder why I get so irritable when it comes to this podcast.
Sorry.
Silver, you love us, really.
So let me get this straight.
Apologize.
So let me get this straight here. We have Kirihiko as a JoJo.
Yep.
Okay, now I kind of want to
As
see a
the-
stage play with Kirihiko in it.
Yeah,
JoJo
Kirihiko
stage
as
play
the
is-
JoJo cell.
Wait.
Oh, gosh.
If he is the JoJo cell, then who's the Dio cell?
Oh, God.
Okay, moving on. Let's move on to Indonesia and some stuff. And hey, does that?
Yes, guys.
If we can be serious for a moment.
Oh yeah.
Really, DL?
No, really, I'm asking. If we can get serious for a moment.
Yeah, I actually do want to get serious.
Yeah.
Uh,
So apparently there was an earthquake that happened recently in Indonesia, and it's caused a lot of devastation. Over 430 deaths and over 300,000 people who have been
Forced
What's the word?
to evacuate.
Well, I was going to say something more compact. So I guess displaced.
Oh, yeah, that works.
yeah, that works.
So yeah, over 300,000 people without their homes, over 400 dead. It's very
Damn.
devastating. But
Damn.
in the wake of this, there are people who are trying to bring encouragement, and that is the cosplay community.
Encouragement to the children
And also
through
seems to,
cosplay.
and also seems to bring it to adults too. Flutter, who's covering this?
Sorry.
Thank you. I'm sorry, guys, but it's like I get a little bit. Well, I don't know the word to say, but okay.
Anyway.
We know.
Anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've got cosplayers dressing up as different Kamen Riders, different Senshi, other heroes, and etc., trying to bring hope to this torn apart country. And honestly, that's very admirable.
Yeah, very sweet.
Yeah, as I can see in the picture that we have right now, I can see Kamen Rider Zabi, Rio from Geki Ranger, and Kamen Rider Ryuga.
Wait, Rio? Don't you mean Darth Lion?
Oh, god damn it, you people.
There's
Whap.
also a hero from an Indonesian Toku thing, I think. The black one with the golden things around him and the mouthpiece.
Oh, isn't that what's his name? Garuda Bhima or something like that?
Yeah, I think so. And a Tenya Ida cosplayer.
Nice.
Oh, from My Hero Academia.
Silver, did you just say Kamen Rider Zabi?
Yes.
That stings.
No. It's a rider thing.
Oh,
Really, guys? Really?
Yes.
Moving on.
Silver, do you not know these people by now?
Fair enough.
Here's a quote from from one of the cosplayers who Muhammado Nopi Pendo, a 31-year-old middle school teacher. I don't have money, but I have my costumes. 6 of his relatives died when the roof of his home collapsed.
Aw.
Aww.
But this definitely is very inspiring.
Guys.
Sorry.
Hang on, let's finish up the article before you have anything to say, because I'm guessing that this is the breaking news.
We're about to get breaking news.
Hang on. Let me just finish up with this. Yeah, let me wrap this up. As somebody who has done cosplay before, as has been shown of my cosplay of Shotaro, this definitely is really inspiring and shows that cosplay is more than just dressing up. Sometimes it can be used. It can be used for bringing hope to people, to help inspire them, because these people are the people that we cosplay as can be our heroes, and to portray them in cosplay like this, it definitely helps to inspire those who are feeling down. So remember this next time you're cosplaying, that cosplay helped to inspire a nation to rebuild. Anyways,
I agree.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I agree. And Silver?
Yes?
May I say another quote by the same person who... And I'll keep this one short.
Alright, well, while you're doing that, ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news!
Wait,
It'll show. There we go.
Adult,
Breaking news!
A quote from the same teacher. Adults can understand tragedies with their minds, but it's harder for children. I want to heal their trauma with the power of cosplay.
Okay. Anyways, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news!
Did it happen? Did it happen? Did it happen?
We are starting to get cast reveals for here and
For Beast Morphers.
Yes, we got the reveal of apparently what the main villain is. His name is Evox.
Evox?
Actually, I haven't that. But yeah, we've got. We actually have the cast.
We have it. We have all 3 revealed.
Oh, nice. Ooh. Who do we got?
Oh my gosh.
Shush, both of you. I'm going to show you pictures.
DL,
identify
on that.
Also, yellow is blonde. Sold.
I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah, we got our. Wait, we've got our first black Red Ranger since Sky.
SPD.
Nice.
Oh, so yeah, no, yeah, right. Scott from RPM.
Anyways, I'm
Yeah.
gonna show the picture on screen.
Oh my god. The original.
On
Oh
screen.
my
Oh
god.
my
The original.
God.
The original actor for Darth Maul did spoil the Red Ranger
Oh no!
Really?
because he posted a picture with, I think, who that might be the actor, but I might be wrong.
So
but,
do we have names?
I don't think so. Let me see.
I don't know.
Oh, wait.
but I will.
Wait. Power Rangers now.
But ladies and gentlemen, we have our main three for the Beast Morphers.
So the actors are Rory Travid playing the Red Ranger, Jasmeet Baduwalia playing the Blue Ranger, and Jacqueline Sislowski playing the Yellow Ranger.
Ooh.
She looks like a very cheerful blonde. I like her already.
Yeah.
She definitely seems to be giving off a Yoko vibe. I like it.
Yeah.
Also, happy birthday to Rami Sharf.
Who?
I think.
So, I've got one thing to say. Since we know the name of the buddy roid for Blue, does he want to smash?
Oh god.
Boo.
Whoa!
Anyways, do we have other names for the for other characters?
Well, we do have the image of what could possibly be the main villain on Silver. And Silver, when I show this, I want permission to make a certain joke.
Sure, go ahead. Oh no!
Please,
No!
please,
No!
please,
No!
let me do it, please,
No!
Oh God!
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Please, Silver.
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Just once.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No!
Do it.
No!
Do it.
No!
Do it.
Please,
I
Do
changed my
please.
mind. Yes.
Silver, please.
No.
Yes.
Once.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Fine.
No.
Okay, here's the
Yes.
thing. All in favor of DLBot making the joke?
I.
Those opposed?
Nay.
Hey.
Okay, it seems to be evenly split.
Silver. Although I do have one thing to say.
What?
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Damn it.
Also, well, since it's evenly split.
Please.
Also, Silver, send me to the black hole. Cobra!
God damn you!
Well, that's one way to break the tie.
You know what, Kyo, you don't get sent to the black hole because you made DLBot suffer. That's good. But yeah, let's show.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll do it myself. Cobra!
Okay, you're getting sent to the black hole though. Goro, you're fine. But yeah, guys, this is the picture of our Messiah, a giant snake.
Evox is his
Evox.
name.
So we went from a skull to a snake.
Okay then.
Makes perfect sense.
Explain.
That makes
Hasbro,
sense.
Explain.
You know-
Hasbro, explain. Explain.
Explain or you be exterminated. Jinx.
Wait, I just came up with a joke.
What?
Anyways.
Messiah was a red skull, but Evox has a blue glow. Therefore, Evox probably has more of the crystal skull.
Boo.
Yeah, I know how forced it was. I'm not even an Indiana Jones fan.
So, Silver, in honor of the reveal of our villain, I'm contractually obligated to do this.
Of course.
Actually, Silver, the name for you because it's rumored that the name of the villain is named Evox. Evox, huh? That sounds similar to another her villain whose name sounds similar. Also, we have a newer trailer for the 25th anniversary episode, and oh my god, I'm gonna be honest here, it looks pretty good.
But yeah, overall, this looks promising. It looks very promising.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Good.
One thing I'm looking forward to is how they're going to handle the toys, because this is Hasbro's sort of first run in the ballpark with PR. So I'm curious as to what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait a second.
So now that we got that out of the way, back to what we do on here.
Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Wait. And now for something completely different.
Indeed.
Wait, what did we do here again?
Interesting.
So
check this spoiler room chat in the RBT server, guys.
Okay.
So, where are we on the news again?
I think we were about to get to
JX36 says that Dark Red Buster could pass for Cobra.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. You know? Yeah. Yeah, it could.
Ooh.
Guys.
I like that.
Guys.
Hold it. So, Silver, let me give you a fresh picture of Dark Red Buster to remind you of how he looks.
No, I see a picture.
Me too.
Honestly, yeah, I can see it. The ears can look like the frills on a cobra's head, and the mouth definitely looks similar to a cobra. So, yeah.
And of course, you got the fangs on the face.
Congratulations, writing department. You get a cookie.
Now put that cookie down.
No. They don't have to put it down. They don't have to put it down unless they don't tone it out.
Anyways, come on, guys, let's continue. So Hasbro has announced that for the 25th anniversary, August 28th, which is 10 days from now, will be a National Power Rangers Day.
And not only that, we'll also be getting a special 25th anniversary episode, which we recently got a new trailer for, and it looks pretty good, in my opinion. And it reveals again every Ranger is going to appear. Which, while it looks good, there is something I am worried about.
What's that?
How much time are we going to see the Rangers without their helmets?
Good question.
We will see.
Because people have pointed that there is one focal problem with this 25th anniversary episode. The length. It's only going to be a 30-minute episode. And with something like this,
really,
I honestly am in the only a standard 30-minute episode. It's not going to be an hour-long special. It's a standard 30-minute episode.
However, we might be getting an extended cut on Netflix.
There better be an extended cut, because, God damn it, this is something that you do not limit to 30 minutes. This is a big crossover
episode.
25 years.
Remember when crossover episodes were actually respected and not just thrown to the wayside?
Coverage Farm remembers.
I only remember a few of those.
Because this is okay. So this is one thing that I do have an issue with both Disney and Neo Saban. Then again, there are a lot of issues that we have with Neo Saban, but regardless. The second half of the Disney era, there were no crossovers whatsoever, except, well, Once a Ranger, and everybody hated Once a Ranger.
Yeah.
Like, the last legitimate crossover we had, not counting the Red Ranger special, the last one that we actually had was the SPD and Dino Thunder crossover, which everybody hated.
To be fair, it's not really that bad. I honestly will agree that it wasn't that good. I think
I liked it when I liked it. I liked the Dino Thunder and SPD crossover.
Honestly, I feel that they did it better with the SPD crossover because they did it not only twice, but they gave you an option. Do you go for the one that features only the main three, or do you want a full cast reunion? Well, minus Tommy, for some stupid fucking reason. But
he's probably busy.
I will agree. The last good true team up I feel was what was it?
Thunder and Storm,
whatever. I was trying to remember the two-part Thunderstorm. But that was
Thunderstorm.
But I miss the days when we had such great crossovers as To the 10th Power, Time for Light Speed. What was the Wild Force Time Force crossover?
Reinforcements from the Future.
Right, Reinforcements from the Future.
Forever Red. Yes. Everybody loves Forever Red.
Except Guts.
Here's a quote from Peter Sudarso concerning Ninja Steel.
Okay.
And then from Nico Greenham.
One thing I do hope for with this crossover, though, is that we get Preston and Coda fighting alongside each other.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, and here's something interesting something really, really cool. Wait.
They need to make reference to Hyperforce in this. They have to.
Yeah, with the whole multiverse thing.
We will see.
And not just that, but the fact that we have two Hyperforce Rangers in the same episode, they need to make some sort of reference in there. Just
oh my god, you're right.
Well, hey, Dielbot.
What was that deal?
Dielbot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're forgetting what they were before they were Hyperforce Rangers.
Yeah.
What?
Brothers.
I know that!
Anyways, let's move on to the next one, shall we? We've been going a little long on this. So, next up we have Goro. Who wants to cover this?
Flutter.
Not it.
Yeah. Sure, I'll take it. Via a press release. Wait, actually, no. Let's let Ulti take this one, actually.
All right, give me a second. I'm in the bathroom.
I'll take the next
Wait,
one.
you're in the bathroom?
Yeah, that's why I had my mic off for a second.
Oh.
Well, somebody should call Nintendo Capri Sun. We're in the bathroom.
Wait, hold on. I have to need to put my Invisalign back on.
Oh, wait, one more. Get some more toilet paper.
God.
What?
God damn it, you
was
people.
that?
Runaway Guys reference.
Well, Nintendo Capri Sun.
Nintendo Capri Sun.
All right.
Uh,
Alright, I got it. Let me pull it up on my phone.
Tim. I haven't watched a lot of Tim's solo stuff lately. I've mainly just been watching him on the Runaway Guys.
BRB Guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, while Ulti gets set up, another thing the Power Rangers Now had said, somebody had asked, what do you wish you could do on Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel that you couldn't? And then Calvin proceed to kiss on stage.
okay. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
And I'm not going to use that as an opportunity to diss Super Ninja Steel or Ninja Steel because I am a better person than that.
Fair enough, but just
Okay, I'm ready for to sing.
Hold it! Stop!
What?
We have another bit of breaking news.
Wait, what? Okay, good thing that I had this thing in thing. Breaking news.
Okay, you ready?
Okay. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay, people. We already have the cast reveal, but what are we missing here? Oh, I don't know. How about a trailer?
Ooh.
Trailer.
Wait, we can't show that on the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can at least react to it real quick.
We'll link it in. We
we'll
will link it in the description.
We'll link the trailer in the description, but let's not watch it right now because.
All right, fine. I'll
I'm
watch
good.
it real quick.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
All right. So, yeah, we'll link the trailer in the description. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Alright. So via a press release, I have no idea how to pronounce that. So HID. HID. Yeah, sorry. Alright, I thought that's how I pronounced it, but I just didn't want to botch it. Has revealed that season 2 of Goro will be streaming on the Surface. They have recently also streamed the first season of Garo and Red Requiem.
Red
In
Requiem.
The second season tells the story. Requiem, yeah, sorry. The second season tells the story of Koga working with his friends in a race against.
Wait,
and
Koga.
time
What does this
to
have to do
defeat-
with the Gen 1 gym leader?
Oh God.
Ooh.
So Koga working with his friends heads in a race against time to defeat a mysterious magic user in a crimson mask that begins marking the Makai Knights for death before all of their strength is gone.
Some just say
Yes.
Crimson
Be
Mask.
streaming, and 2 episodes are planned to be released every Thursday. So yeah, Garo season 2, Garo Makai Senki. It's gonna be streamable soon.
Neat. Not that
Yep.
that matters to me, but okay.
I like Garo, so it matters to me.
Okay.
What doesn't matter to me?
Okay.
Am I the only
Okay.
Garo fan here? Seriously?
Okay. Quick
Okay,
question. Who here in the recording of the recording team, or well, of the podcast team actually watches Garo?
Me.
I watched a little of Garo.
Does Flutter watch Garo?
No, I don't think so.
I thought he
Ah,
did.
damn, so it's just you and me
Also-
again, DL.
Also, real quick, I just saw the trailer. Not much was shown, but it is confirmed. Yes, the big bad is named Evox. And the premise is, as they described it, they harness the power of the Morphin grid. That's essentially they're going to be their equivalent to Enertron. It looks really good.
So wait, they're changing the Enedron tanks to holding energy from the Morphin grid itself.
Yes.
Yep. So, guts, Garo
Well,
fan?
holy shit.
This
Also-
okay. No matter what happens, this is going to be epic.
Diablo,
Oh, yeah, I probably
have you
will.
seen what's in the memes chat?
I have
Oh,
seen.
gosh.
Go. Boo!
God.
I am not going to say what that scene is from because it's very inappropriate.
Oh, God.
Damn it.
That should be in the NSFW chat, hint, hint.
Anyways, moving on. Let's move on to the next one, shall we?
Moving on.
So, we've got some Umika news.
Oh
wait,
my God.
wait.
I just saw it. Sorry.
Wait, wasn't this already, did we already cover this? Did we already know Umika was
Wait,
making
did
a
we?
calendar?
I
More
don't know.
details have been revealed.
Well, what we do know is that Umika's getting her own calendar, blah blah blah. More details and pictures will be released at a later date. I feel like we've covered this before.
One thing I have to say about it. Oh my.
Oh jeez. Anyways,
I
let's
wa-
move on to.
I watched the trailer as well.
Anyways, let's move on to the next news that we have. So we have space message from Space Galactic Wars. What?
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 The hell?
Hey, wait. Okay, wait. Let's go back into that again with the what?
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 Oh, by the way, wait, Silver. There's one bit of news that had.
You broke it, DLBot.
Sorry.
Oh wait, I think I chose the wrong one. Damn it.
Hang on, Silver. I'll get it for you. Stop the bot.
Okay, well, we got the what out. Okay, as I stopped it. So there's that. What is this thing? What is this thing?
Silver. Speaking of space, we actually have some fan subbing news concerning turning a non-toy tokusatsu.
DLBot, not the time.
All right, fine.
I'm sorry, but we need to keep this train going. We keep going.
Right,
we keep going over 3 hours. I want to try and get through the news as fast as possible.
Yeah, so we can get the best parts.
Exactly. Anyway, so apparently this is a 27 episode series that was released in 1978 and was inspired by Star Wars. Okay.
What?
Apparently it was a TV adaptation of a movie, so okay then.
Okay,
So
If I
it's
can-
getting a
If I
box
can be a
set.
dweeb for a second. If I can be a dweeb for a second, oh my god, Star Wars was based on the Valerian comic show. It was a reboot of another reboot.
Okay.
Or spoof from another spoof.
This is weird. Basically, it's about a group of people who are trying to defeat an evil empire, blah blah blah. Yeah, this feels very Star Warsy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you want to watch an obscure 27 episode series, it's coming out soon. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know what to say about this.
Yeah, me neither. What the hell?
Okay. Hey, Silver, real quick, to diverge from that, why don't I mention something involving space that's actually good for us in Toku?
Okay, go ahead.
The series Space Deleter has been revealed on Twitter that someone is finally going to be subbing it for English speaking audiences. If it is,
Wait, is that the Chinese one?
That's the one.
Ooh. I looked at the toys. They look pretty cool.
I love the suits. They look fantastic, especially
I mean,
their
yeah, they
six
look
ranger.
pretty
The
cool.
captain hat looks good, and I especially love the gun. It's like the Quantum Defender.
Anybody else with the mechs, anybody else reminded on the structure of them compared to how Hurricaneer was handled? Because we have a 3-part mech, a 2-part mech, and a 1-part mech.
Huh. You know, you're right.
And they all
What?
fuse together.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
Good on.
Space Deleter.
Oh, did you guys cover the Ulti? Did you cover the Garo news?
Yeah, we're currently on Messenger
missed
from
it.
Space Galactic Wars.
Oh, I wanted to cover the Umikun news. Sorry about that. I had to make lunch.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Keep it in your bag.
What is this Galactic Wars thing anyways?
Yeah,
This is so weird.
Yeah, Flutter, you were the one that found this news.
We are all really
Oh.
confused, Flutter.
It's a series that it's a series that aired in 1978. Well, yeah, Discotech Media also announced at Otakon that Message from Space Galactic Wars will be released
Yeah,
as
we already
27th.
covered that. We already covered that.
Oh.
But we have no idea why it's in here or if it's a tokusatsu.
It is.
I mean,
actually.
it's definitely a tokusatsu, but
Ishinomori wrote it.
Oh! It's made by Ishinomori. Okay, that makes sense.
And of course, it's heavily influenced by Star Wars.
Yeah.
And
Anyways.
there's also a TV adaptation of
Yes, Blooder. We covered that already.
But yeah.
Over.
But yeah, that Umika calendar is going to be interesting to see when we
Blooder,
get
keep
there.
it in your
Down,
pants.
boy! Down.
Damn it.
Down, boy.
Anyways, next up.
Well, you guys know that Umika is my favorite Lupin Ranger, so yeah.
I mean,
one of
that's
my
fair.
favorite.
That's fair.
One of my favorites.
Overall,
next
I would say Kyrie's my favorite out of the Lupin Rangers because Kyrie's awesome.
We'll
Hell,
talk
he
more
might
about the Lupin Rangers at a later time. But for now, let's talk about the magic of syndication.
Oh, yes. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have Kamen Rider Drive coming to North America on TV Japan.
So,
It will-
wait. So would you say it's coming to America?
Oh, God.
What?
And let me guess, you guys saw the trailer for Beast Morphers?
I'm making a
Not yet.
movie.
Okay,
Not
well,
yet.
it's
It's
completely
in the
lost
Roundup.
on me.
It's a movie called Come to America.
Okay,
Yeah.
then. That was
I
completely
heard,
lost
I've
on
heard
me.
of it.
Anyway, so currently, Kamen Rider Drive is airing on Saturdays. I was getting on with it. I was getting on with it!
Scotsman,
God says get on with it.
Anyways, unfortunately, you're gonna have to be watching this already knowing Japanese because there are no English subtitles. Aww.
Oh, no!
I mean, I'm pretty sure people can understand the belt saying "nice drive."
Come on, TV Japan. Don't you realize that English audiences watch this stuff too?
I guess
apparently
not.
You know, sometimes I feel like Japan just doesn't care about its Western audience, even though
Except
they
for
could
Super
get
Ryan.
quite a cult following here.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, Kamen Rider would sell like hotcakes if it made it all the way to the West.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's assuming that people can get over the initial stigma that is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers syndrome.
Filthy fucking casuals.
You know what? The same thing happens.
Language?
You know, the same thing happens with Melee. Oh!
That Smash Brothers joke.
Yeah. I'm calling you Melee
But you're
people
not
out.
But Silver, if you say that, you're going to have to get ready for a brawl.
Oh gosh.
But
also, Gus,
gentlemen,
you're not wrong on
I
FDR
love
nostalgia.
Brawl.
You are not wrong.
Well then,
Gentlemen,
Silver, are you prepared for the ultimate fanboys?
Scotsman. Gentlemen, I love Brawl. I was making a reference to a fan comic of. Do you know the Helsing ultimate speech, the I love war?
Yeah.
Oh!
But Silver, you're doing the quote all wrong. It's
I like Brawl.
no, it's this. There's some rumors been floating around the ship that I like Brawl. I wish to bash these rumors. I do not simply like Brawl. I love Brawl. Throughout my life, I experienced many forms of Smash. That's how you start the quote.
Okay. But anyways,
I can get the clip right now. I have it saved on my YouTube.
No.
it's fine. But yeah, I actually think that Brawl is better than Melee. Come at me, bro.
The only thing that Melee has over Brawl is the fact that it has Mewtwo, and yes, I am that petty.
Yeah, but
I think the only thing that it has over Brawl is that it doesn't have tripping, because I will admit tripping is kind of annoying. Smash 4 doesn't have that. But
I'm-
Cry!
And
but
I'm
I would
probably
dare
gonna
say that Brawl is better than Melee, but Smash 4 is better than Brawl, and Ultimate is hopefully going to be better than Smash 4.
So, is the reason you like Brawl because of the Subspace Emissary?
No, because it was my first Smash game, and I actually like it compared to Melee, which bores me, and I can barely play it. It's an unplayable mess. It is my least favorite Smash game of all time.
And then somewhere in the world, some call me Johnny is just going, there's someone I must kill.
To be fair, I think I played Melee whenever I went over to my cousin's place for a few times, but then I discovered Brawl and I had more fun.
Here's the thing, guys. Brawl is not a perfect game, but it's far better than Melee.
Oh
By
yeah, totally.
far.
The thing is, Melee was actually my first exposure to Brawl, and I didn't even know that there was one on the PS4.
Huh.
As someone
And
who doesn't
and-
play video
and-
games,
and-
I'm
and-
just silently here in the background.
Hey guys,
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah?
weren't we talking about Tokusatsu?
Right, we're getting off topic. Let's move on.
Moving right along.
Yeah, and you got our
Like
asses
Flutter
for
does.
that.
Mm-hmm.
So, we have build actors on pro wrestling. What?
I'll take this.
Sunday! Hey, watch
I'll
Bill
take-
Actors
I'll
on
take-
Pro Wrestling.
I'll take this.
And
I have
Flutter, one thing I have to say, do not use the entire sky wall of text.
I
told-
one little joke.
Flutter, I told Flutter
You
not
have a
to.
joke.
I told Flutter not to use the entire thing because there would be a skywall of text, and Flutter, you assured me you would, and I'm pretty sure you did because you broke up the quotes, I think.
Okay.
I
Flutter,
broke up the comments.
stop
Okay,
using
okay.
the whole article.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think we all. Okay, I think that before we continue, we need something to calm our nerves and make us laugh. Result? I submit this.
No.
No, God. No.
No. Let's not tell any of the audience what we just looked at.
But anyways, Flutter, we are going to have a talk after this session of the podcast, okay?
Wait.
And
Who muted me? Who muted me?
I didn't mute you.
Me.
I didn't.
God, how dare you?
Gilbert, that meme. It
Anyways.
doesn't make any sense.
Anyways,
3 of the cast members from Build have appeared with wrestlers from New Japan Pro Wrestling on a special
not just any three main characters. Not just any three main characters.
I'll get to that.
This match is scheduled for one fall. In this corner we have a guy with a hair boner. In this corner we have Muscle McMuscle Brain. And in this corner we have a monkey.
Monkey.
The program will introduce wrestling to children who are familiar. The 3 writers in attendance are, of course, Tohiro Inukai, the actor who played Sento, Eiji
Hair boner for the
Akaso,
win.
the actor who's playing Ryuga,
And the
And
father-son
Kohei Takeda.
himself.
Now,
Save it for the episode recap.
Also,
They were filming in a studio that's been changed to look like a classroom. They actually
What?
sit down with children and wrestlers who discuss the sport. Their teacher is comedian Akira Kawashima. Jushin Thunder Liger is also in attendance and acts as the representative for active wrestlers. He added explanations to the lessons that were easier for people who are getting into the sport to understand.
so they're teaching the kids the valuable lesson. If someone's giving you trouble, suplex their ass.
you know, some would say this is a terrible way of introducing pro wrestling to kids. I would say, hey, there is something far worse than this.
Oh, no.
Dear, but if you mention the Los Luchadores, I'm sending you to the black hole, and you
And
shall
it-
not come back for the rest of the
And if
recording.
I will kick your ass.
if you mention the Scooby-Doo WrestleMania, not only will you get a Joker Maximum Slipper, but you'll get sent to the black hole.
Jody,
Anyway,
Jody,
You mentioned either of those, I will kick your ass.
No. Jody, here's the best thing. I don't even need to. You just did.
God damn it, he's right. Okay, you're not getting away scot-free. Thwap.
Silver.
Yes.
Silver.
he
Yes.
also...
Dearbot wanted to poke the bear.
He did.
He's gonna
He
poke the
poked
bear.
the bear.
Yes, he poked the bear.
Hey, I didn't poke the bear. I didn't poke the bear at all. You were the one who said it.
And goodbye.
Anyway,
Silver, permission
Anyway,
to use the bot.
Anyway, Kawashima also referenced that recently participated in the G1 Climax, New Japan Pro Wrestling's yearly tournament, like Hiroshi Tanahashi, Kazuchika Okada, and Tetsuya Naito. Like Kamen Rider, wrestling can be action-packed. Wrestlers also deliver special moves which are similar to finishing attacks.
Silver, permission to use the bot.
Sure. What are you planning?
Dearbot.
Oh gosh.
I think a little dragon friend of ours has a few things
Well,
to say.
hang on.
to
Let
you.
me bring him back to the black hole.
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
I get the feeling you're all set.
Yes, you are. Now back to the black hole.
Atsuhiro commented that regarding wrestling, he only knew about Tanahashi, but he got to learn about various wrestlers and found out that it's a very attractive sport. He thought that they were similar. They were similar to Kamen Riders since they fought with conviction. He also thought that
Flutter,
wrestlers
you're
in
going
Kamen
on
Riders-
too long.
Silver. I think God has a few words for Flutter. Get on with it!
Hey,
Yeah.
wait. I got it.
Silver, do you want the clip? Or I can DM it to you if you need it.
Now I can get it.
The best part of this show was our banter.
On with it. Yes, get on with it. Get on with it.
Thank you,
I
Silver.
still say the best
Eiji's
part of this
comment
show was
that
our
he knew
banter.
about wrestling, but he learned a lot. Because it was...
Flutter!
quote-unquote,
Stop! Just mention
Flutter,
it and move
paraphrase.
on! Paraphrase! Do
Paraphrase.
you know the meaning of paraphrase?
Damn it. And Kohei's comment was that he used to watch wrestling when he was younger, but as of recently, he has fewer opportunities to watch. The three actors from Build as writers have sent children the message, "What is justice?" And he's happy, he's happy that they can help improve the popularity of wrestling with the program. The Family Pro Wrestling special will air on TV Asahi on the 19th at 10 a.m.
Okay. Now, tell me, Flutter, how much of that do we actually need?
Good point. Sorry.
And Flutter.
That's fine.
Flutter. Do you think this is why I told you to paraphrase, or else there would be a skywall of text?
Yeah, I apologize.
Flutter, the issue is that you put too much information. I only need a little bit. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we're going to be here all day. And this includes
Yeah, I apologize.
And this includes with the pictures for the slides, because, well, it's a known fact that Flutter provides the pictures for the slides, and sometimes he sends me way too many pictures when we only need a few.
I am so goddamn tempted to make the at the Skyfall joke right now, but I'm not going to.
Flutter, you're the exact opposite of one of my friends. You need to learn how to hold back.
I apologize. My mistake.
Anyways,
Oh,
moving on. Let's
yeah,
move on
what's
to the
that?
next one. So, we have an anime.
There is
Never heard
actually a
of it.
Toku actress in this anime.
Okay, go ahead.
So the official website for the Promised Neverland anime has revealed more details. The cast includes Maya Uchida, or Hakase Hiroyo, in Hikonin Sentai Akiba Ranger.
Wait, didn't she end up voicing a character in an in like quote unquote in the anime? Like, didn't she voice?
Let me look. Let me look.
No, wait, I think
Well, no,
I know
no,
what
no,
you're
no, no,
talking
no, no.
about,
What I
Silver.
mean is that Hakase ended up voicing Aoitan in the Aoitan, like, in universe, voiced, what was it?
Yeah.
Aoitan.
Also,
Man, that's meta as hell.
Also, a quick shout out to our general easy pay writer. If you haven't checked it out yet, he's uploaded part 1 of his Conan Sentai Akiba Ranger season 2 review on his website.
Ooh.
Go check it out.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. He was. She was the voice of. She was the voice of Aoi-tan in Akiba Ranger.
How do you forget about that? It's a plot point.
Right.
That's a major plot point, dude.
Yeah. Right.
I need to ask this one thing out of character of the Scotsman. Does the cast make a return?
What do you mean?
In the Akiba Ranger review, does the cast return? You should remember the joke.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm watching it.
It involves Malshina.
We'll see. I haven't seen it yet.
I watched part 1 today.
Guts, no spoilers.
Guts.
Anyways,
I don't even feel like spoiling it.
Moving on. Shall we, as they say in French, get on with it?
yeah, so the official website for the Promised Neverland anime, which kind of looks like Dead Man Wonderland for some reason.
Yeah, I can see
I will
it.
be the dead man in your Wonderland.
So yeah, we have Maya Uchida, who was Hiroya Hakase, who is going to be in this. The anime is based on the manga by Kayu Shirai and Kozuka Demizu.
Mm-hmm.
And it follows 3 children, Emma, Ray, and Norman. I'm guessing that Emma will be voiced by Maya Uchida.
Wait, Emma.
Silver, any relation to Sasuke Uchida?
I knew that was going to be a thing.
Hey,
I knew that was-
Sasuke, I got you a puppy.
wait.
Yo, did you really make a joke involving Emma Lahan with one of the characters' names?
Somebody has to finish the joke. Hey,
No,
Sasuke, I got you a puppy.
Damn it.
Oh God.
Anyways, so apparently these 3 children are being raised in an orphanage to be fed to what?
Wait, what?
Fed to demons.
You know, because Japan.
Yeah, because Japan.
Because
What the heck?
Silver, I know you
wow,
hate this.
okay.
Silver, I know you hate this idea of just because Japan, but this is something only a Japanese guy could come up with.
Yeah.
I am
But
very
you know what makes this
confused.
worse?
What?
The fact that the Promised Neverland is in Shonen Jump.
Oh.
Here's one thing we need to ask, legitimately. To the writer, how many packs?
What?
How many packs did it take to come up with this?
Oh, I get it. Good question.
So these children are raised in an orphanage to get fed to demons. Why does this sound like a D&D plot point?
Also, wait, it's the Promised Land.
The
Wait,
Promised
what is-
Neverland.
The Promised Neverland. So, but basically, they're hoping for something, but they're going to be that doesn't. Why does this remind me of the Splatoon 2 Octo expansion?
So,
Oh.
these kids want to escape the orphanage, go to the second star and to the right.
It's free until morning.
Goryu, DL, Flap.
Flap.
Hey, Silver.
Anyways, moving on.
Wait,
Silver.
oh, I just got it. Neverland.
Oh,
Silver.
God
What?
damn it.
Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick.
Wait. No. We have to ask this legitimately.
I've got to wait. Yeah.
Guys.
Guys, we have to ask this legitimately. We have a legitimate question to ask. If one doesn't even sit there being fed a crocodile.
Oh, God.
Really?
With it. Yes, get on with it. Get on with it.
We are dawdling like crazy.
Yeah, exactly
Thank
what.
God I'll get on with
Moving
that.
on, we have the live action drama Kyo Kara Orewa, and we have reveals that our good buddy Kamen Rider Necrom is going to be playing one of the characters.
Mm-hmm. Who wants to take this?
So Hayato Isomura is.
Moving on.
I got that joke, Kyoryu.
So Hayato Isomura, aka Alon, has been cast as Takeshi Sagara, who is the second most feared delinquent at Akehisa High School.
Wait,
So what is this about exactly?
What's that, Kyoryu?
So he's
Hold on.
second weird.
I'm looking.
Goes the first.
Oh, it's based on a manga.
Okay, what's the manga about?
Oh wow, it lasted for almost 11 years. Wow.
Also, we need to ask this
For almost
question
9
about this
years.
character. We need to ask the question about this character that Alon is playing. Does it grow up to be a DJ?
Oh, God.
But yeah, almost.
I hate you guys so much.
But yeah, apparently, Takeshi Sagara is a main antagonist in the manga, and so he will be playing the main antagonist in the series itself.
Yep. And the manga focuses on two boys, Takashi Mitsuhashi and Shinji Ito, meeting each other at a salon. It turns out that both of them are transferring to a new school and deciding to take the opportunity to reinvent themselves. And basically, they're basically it's a coming of age anime where they're aspiring to become delinquents like the main villain. Like the Akihisa High School students.
Okay. That's interesting to say the least. I'd say that that's kind of a bad idea, but okay. You know what? You guys do whatever you want, and if you get in trouble for it, then whatever. Anyways, moving on, we have a Bruce Lee movie. I had no idea this was coming out.
Oh, can I cover this? Can I cover this?
Sure, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Wait,
Good. Gus,
go
you were saying? No,
But I'm
what Gus, what
covering
were you
the
going to
next
say?
one.
Wait.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh. I don't know if
Huh?
I don't know if I want to cover this because I really want to cover the next one.
That's already called dibs.
Dialbot, we talked about this.
That's already called it. Move on.
I want to be able to get in words edgewise with that next article.
We can. We will. Move on.
Yeah.
This is
Alright,
when you
right.
guys get to the
Alright,
premium band I use. My phone is dying.
All right. Well, now then, who remembers Conan and Dragon?
I
Yeah.
I
do.
do.
Yes.
Who remembers the Cho brothers?
Me.
Oh.
Yes.
Not very bright.
Yeah. Well, we have information that apparently the actor who played Danny Cho, Mike Mull, has been cast as Bruce Lee in an upcoming film by Quentin Tarantino. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Ooh.
The film will be set in 1969 in Los Angeles, following a TV actor played by Leonardo DiCaprio, who's looking for a big film break. The movie is based on true events, and it's currently unknown what role Bruce Lee/Mo will play in the plot of the movie. And the production of the film is currently underway, and it's slated for release on August 9th, 2019. But
Well, hang on a
I
second.
have to say this. Sorry.
I'm gonna look this up. Let's see. What does it say? So it says that Leonardo DiCaprio will be playing Rick Dalton, an actor who starred in the Western television series Bounty Law from 1958 to 1963. His attempt to transition to movies did not work out until 1969. He is struggling guesting on other people's shows while contemplating going to Italy, which has become a waterbed for low-budget westerns.
Oh.
Oh, he's also going to be co-starring with Brad Pitt, Margot Robbie, Burt Reynolds,
Huh.
Dakota Fanning. DL, go ahead.
Let me look up this
Wait,
Rick
hold on.
Dalton person.
Hold on. Margot Robbie.
Yep.
Is it Harley Quinn Margot Robbie?
Yep.
Yep.
Neat.
And the film. This is also during the Charles Manson murders.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. In this case, Bruce Lee, the international actor / actor stuntman who choreographed fight scenes for the Wrecking Crew, which starred Sharon Tate, Margot Robbie's character. Following her murder, he attended her funeral and was also privately investigated. Interesting.
Wait, so what exactly is going on with this?
But yeah, basically, it focuses on an actor and his stunt double, trying to make a name for themselves in the film industry during the Charles Manson murders.
Well, okay then.
Wait. You know what the perfect line would be? What would happen if they were caught by a gang member?
What?
You idiot! This is not him!
This is not him.
Captured his
You got the stunt double.
Oh, god damn it.
It's too good to not pass up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do
That'll be
apologize.
interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Anyway.
So, yeah, this is a thing. We have somebody playing Bruce Lee. Anyways,
Yeah.
so next up, we have, some interesting stuff. Mainly to show how much Shirakura is a total asshole.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Hey, kid.
I'm taking this because when I found this story, I knew that we could either go at this with extreme bias or no bias.
Understandable.
We're going with no bias.
And because we're going with no bias, DLBot, you can't read this.
What?
Because you're the most biased out of all of us when it comes to this.
We are not going to go into this with no bias because we know how much of an ass Shirakura is. You're asking us to basically choose a professional. No. All in favor of no bias, just say aye.
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 What?
No bias, no bias.
Okay, at least for the first part, let's go through the article, and then after we get through the article, then we can give our bias.
Yeah. That's better.
All right, that's fair.
Okay.
All right,
So go ahead, Guts.
So Shirakura gave an interview to somewhere looking back on Kamen Rider back in the early Heisei era.
It was.
Let me
Let me
speak
look.
even if I'm awkward.
Sorry, let me look to see.
He's giving this interview because Kamen Rider Geo is the 20th, and we're going to celebrate Geo whether we like it or not. During the 90s, Kamen Rider was received as old-fashioned and something that should be left in the past. I don't disagree with this statement, to be perfectly honest.
I mean, I feel that the Showa era Kamen Riders, they haven't aged well, and I feel that with the Heisei Riders, they definitely got a new coat of paint. So it's like I would say that the old Kamen Riders are old-fashioned.
Here's
Silver,
the
Dialbot.
I'm not giving any bias.
neither am I. I'm trying to give some further information. Okay. Yes, the Showa era is very outdated. The suits look very cheap, and even the special effects are laughable. But most of the time, the Showa era delivered in usually one segment story.
Yeah.
Yes, the special effects were terrible.
Excuse me.
Go ahead, Guts.
Yes.
As I was saying, I don't disagree with this because of the second half of Kamen Rider Super 1 and Kamen Rider Black RX. No further details need to be said regarding both of those. Requests to make a pilot for a new Rider series were sent to Toei and Mainichi Broadcasting. Despite constant requests, Shirakura felt there was a statute of limitations of sorts, and no one would give a positive response.
That's understandable. I can understand where he's coming from with this. And here's the thing, guys. We all hate Shirakura, but at least we can understand where he was coming, at least at the time. Nowadays, it just seems like he wants to kill off Kamen Rider just for the sake of killing off Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
So welcome back, Kyoryu.
But as I was saying, but back to the article. On TV Asahi's Sunday morning block, another Ishinomori produced series was airing, Moedo Robocon, and it was doing very well. Moedo Robocon, as according to the Wikipedia page, was a reboot of another Japanese tokusatsu family comedy robot series, whatever. I don't know. It says that Robocon was apparently
it was a reboot of Ganbare Robo.
Yeah, Ganbare Robocon, which was a comedy in the 1970s.
Yep.
But then was rebooted after the end of the last Metal Hero.
So
Well, we're not going to talk about that either.
switch.
Anyways, moving on.
Back to this. It was decided that there could be a route through which Kamen Rider could come back, and that's how Kuga was created, to get that sweet demographic of boys from 4 to 12. You know, that same demographic that has Dino Trucks among other shows that I can't name off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and there's actually a reason why they didn't do the whole surgery thing.
I'll get there.
Ah.
However, fathers of the target demographic could also be found, probably because
You also found entertainment.
Because it was Kamen Rider coming back, and by then, the fathers could watch alongside their kids.
Mm-hmm.
Agito was planned to be the finale of the franchise, with Shirakura stating something about a 3-year cycle theory that started with Robocon, had Kuga, and then Agito.
The theory says that something can be tiring after.
As planning on the series that would replace Agito in its time slot began, 9/11 happened, and then they got a note from the television, and then they got a note from TV Asahi, a channel note, saying now more than ever we need to teach kids about justice, and Ryuki came from that, and Ryuki came as a result of that memo. Now here's where things get a little messy. Shirakura said that the concept of justice itself is a difficult one to grasp. Children sometimes envision themselves as the heroes.
Oops. There we
Damn
go.
Damn it, Flutter, but I'm staying focused.
All right.
Children think of themselves as heroes, and that they're basically on top, and that children are in the right. There's also this mind that people don't like to be in the wrong, because when you're young, it's either your way or not at all. These thoughts lead to selfish patterns in kids that they won't see in themselves, but they will in Hero. Ishinomori had fears that too many people would think this way when working on his creations. And I see that the note about how the surgery detail was removed because back in the 70s, not many surgeries for organ transplants took place, but in the 2000s, but a lot can change in 30 years. So that's why Kamen Riders no longer had to have surgery in order to become Kamen Riders, and why
because it was seen as insensitive.
Unless you're X8 though.
I was about to make reference to that. Kamen Rider X8.
Unless you're X8 or Blade or Garen.
Yeah. But yeah. The whole surgery thing was seen as insensitive to people who had actually undergone organ transplants.
So basically, Shirakura has done a lot of awful things after this point. He did do some awful things in Ryuki, like how he wanted to have a Monster of the Week series for Ryuki where there would be 50 Kamen Riders.
Yeah, there would be one rider introduced every episode.
But
Bro, do you even budget?
But so in my attempt to be not very biased, I want to say that Shirokuro was doing the best he could and just picked up some bad mindsets while being a producer. So that's what I will say on this.
I can
Grant Mo-
understand where you're coming from with this, but at the same time,
Is it time for us to speak?
This wasn't finished.
Silver, you may now rant.
Silver, can I go first?
sure, go ahead. I only have a few things to say about it, so you go ahead.
BRB,
Well,
guys.
you have some stuff to say first,
Yeah.
and they're not much. Then go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay. I can understand where Shirokuro is coming from with this whole thing, but at the same time, just no.
Yeah,
No.
no.
And especially how he treats Kamen Rider nowadays, because just I don't even know how to put it. The dude just doesn't care. That's the whole thing about it. He just doesn't care.
He doesn't give a shit.
You know what that causes? You know what not caring causes? It causes piss poor results.
Yeah.
So to
you know-
quote a certain penguin, don't give me excuses, give me results.
Give it for the win.
I got
Nice.
that.
Now then,
I got that.
is it my turn?
Go ahead.
Okay, so let's unpack. So let me see if I understand this. You plan to kill off Kamen Rider after Agito, which at best had mixed reception.
Yeah.
And your solution to after 9/11 was Ryuki, one of the most panned writer series ever. The series that was almost so bad it nearly got canceled before it could even conclude the story.
Yeah.
You know,
You know-
I feel like Dushinta definitely went into this a lot, that with Ryuki, he argues all the way up until Double. Well, Ryuki to Decade and then stopping with Double, that Kamen Rider kind of lost its meaning.
Yeah.
And I can understand as much.
It's not just that. Kamen Rider basically lost the definition of Kamen Rider and Ryuki. It died. It was killed. And honestly, if on one hand, I could see where Shirokuro was coming from, using trying to inspire your children with these stories. That's a-okay. Except here's the big issue. You are basically saying in the series that those philosophies that you are trying to promote are trash. No, you cannot do this. If you are trying to promote a good moral, promote it. Otherwise, guess what? You're turning out a shit product.
Exactly.
And no one give me any excuse for the fact that there was discourse in the writing. No. Now here's the problem here. Shirokuro laid the groundwork. It was the task of the writers to fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
Yuki was the worst possible way to bring Kamen Rider her back after Agito. Deshinta went into great detail how Ryuki has all the problems of Agito magnified by 10. And
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'm sorry. It just boils my blood to think that Shirokuro planned to kill off Kamen Rider after Agito. He has been trying to give this series the axe since the 2000s. And you're saying that after a while, things get stale? Okay, asshole. 26% time. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Here's the thing. Yes, something with a similar concept, it can get old. However, it is your job, that is right, your job to ensure that it is fresh and new. It is your job to basically take these ideals and basically convey them in a different manner. It is not your job to convey something completely different that contradicts everything done in the past.
Exactly.
I cannot stand the idea that this asshole, this is what he thinks Kamen Rider is about. No. Ichigo and such, they may have been dark. They conveyed a message of hope about despite everything, this all started when one man chose to rise up against another organization because he felt what he thought they were doing was wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
And then Ryuki comes and says, as fuck all that, fight for yourself. Hells. And
There's actually another explaining that with an interview with Shirokuro saying that the whole dueling riders thing actually represents Ishinomori's ideas.
Bullshit.
Wrong. I call bull. I am not buying that for a damn second. And you want
we'll cover that next week.
You want to know why I don't buy that?
Why not?
Oh, I don't know. Let's look at how many times writers have joined forces, especially in the Showa era.
Yeah.
You are expecting us to buy that Ishinomori wanted writers to fight. No. They can have their own ideals. They can have their own way of doing things. But in the end, what matters is that they join forces for the common good, to save the day, and protect innocent people. That is what being a writer is about. The only person who really comes close to even being the slightest definition of a writer is Knight. Because he fights for his fiancée. He fights because he wants to see her better. And most of the time, he gives a damn what happens to other people. Shinji is twiddling his thumbs.
Shinji, even though he was a wuss, he at least fought to stop the destruction.
Yeah.
When he wasn't basically saying, "Oh, let's not fight. Let's not fight."
I said even though he was a wuss.
Well, even though he was a pacifist.
Overall, yeah, there were a lot of problems with Ryuki. And
my God.
It could have worked.
Toma is the... Wait, guys, real quick. Oh my God. Toma is the Sentai equivalent to Ren.
I was going to say that.
Oh my God, you're right. Anyways, if I may speak.
Silver, I made the comparison of that, actually.
Anyway,
Here's
go
the
ahead,
thing.
Silver.
Ryuki could have been a lot better than it was. Hell, look at Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. It used the same thing as Ryuki, and it was able to do perfectly fine. Like, it did great.
Yes. Dragon Knight is what Ryuki should have been. Yes, people fight for their own ideals. Yes, they have their own reason for doing it. Some is for money. Some is for reputation. Some is for power. Or sometimes it's for basically wanting to see another person okay. Hey, but in the end, what mattered? What mattered the most above all the fighting?
Protecting the world.
Stopping whoever the writers thought was the bad guy.
Yeah, protecting the world.
I was going to say stopping Xaviax, but closer enough.
Then again, half the Earth Riders were manipulated by Xaviax, and then there was Stryker.
Yeah.
And
Strikes. But Now, people will probably wonder, why do we give Dragon Knight so much praise compared to Ryuki? It's for a simple reason. They might try and at times the show tries to paint writers as evil, yes, but in the end it shows that they are heroes. That yes, protecting people and such. That's the right thing to do. And Ryuki, if you're not fighting for anything but yourself,
Come to the door. Mom left the key right on the door.
Okay.
Oh.
And Ryuki, if you have those kind of ideas, they either say, hey, they either say,
Ulti, mute your mic. Ulti.
Ulti, your mic.
Your mic.
Sorry, that was my brother.
Oh.
All right.
I'm talking to someone on my phone. I'm going to be naked right now. No, they're not. You know that. Yeah, what are you doing?
Silver.
Let me bottom line this. In Dragon Knight, they say that being a hero is good. It's what you should do. It's okay. In Ryuki, they say if you do that, you're a fucking idiot, and you should just either give up and go home or die. That's not how it should be done. People have their own reason for fighting, yes, but in the end, they should want to do the right thing. They should want to be able to help people, to care about what will happen to those around them. They should care about what happens to the bystanders. And you know what? I'm going to give Shinji 1 point because of the fact that in the end, and he was willing to basically give his life to protect one bystander, even if it meant his life, it cost him his life. That's the only point I will give him Shinji. Everyone else could give 2 shits on what happens to the people. Sometimes that might be intentionally because they're assholes like Oja. Other times, it's because they're fucking idiots. Yes. I will never, ever watch Ryuki because I can't stand that. That is wrong.
You know, and if I may say one thing, I know that we always use this quote ironically, but won't anyone please think of the children?
Oh Jesus Christ!
You know, yes, that's exactly. You're trying to speak to children, and yet you're telling them that all this is wrong. No, that's countering the point. You're trying to reach a future generation about what's right and what's wrong. And what you're saying is that by protecting people, doing the right thing, don't do that. Be in it for yourself. No, be selfish, be greedy. You do whatever the hell you want with that power, where you don't have to worry about any responsibility. No! A very wise man once said this. With great power comes great responsibility.
Really, Uncle Ben, you're going to use that as your quote? Seriously, dude?
When you have that kind of power, you have a responsibility to do the right thing. No one's saying you have to do, but it's something you should do.
Exactly.
I believe I'm not wrong when I say that Shirakura is probably stuck in the dark, gritty deconstruction of heroes that are just all cynics and say, I do what I want. When we have to, when we as the audience
explain Amazons.
When we as the audience have to remind him that
what is that,
that Kamen Rider isn't.
I said that would explain Amazons.
Yeah, it's because he's trying to talk.
When we as the audience have to remind him, Kamen Rider is not supposed to be a franchise built on cynicism. It's supposed to be built on protecting people. You want some cynicism? Read Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
Oh, Tokyo Ghoul.
Here's the thing, real quick.
Am I wrong?
You've been saying here's the thing a lot, DL. Just saying.
You know why I brought up the Spider-Man quote? Not just because it's a good quote, because Spider-Man was a comic hero. he taught me, as a kid, that you have a responsibility. You always are supposed to do the right thing and help people with this power. And the fact that this show basically says, fuck that, it pisses me off. It pisses me off to no degree. I am never giving Ryuki a chance. I'm saying it right now, Ryuki is on my blacklist. Even if we ever do a TTR at the movie, he's at this, I'm not joining it. I'm not giving Ryuki the time of day because it does not give a damn. And if it doesn't give a damn, why the fuck should I?
Fair point.
Yeah.
Wait, can I mention one thing? When I first watched Ryuki, I didn't think it was that bad in my honest opinion, but I definitely didn't think it was one of the best Kamen Rider series out there.
Now, one thing that I do want to say
worse.
to finish this off, is that I both understand where Shirakura's coming from, but at the same time I have to disagree. And
Yeah.
I'm going to do this without any bias whatsoever, because yes, a lot of people hate Shirakura. Hell, even people at Toei hate Shirakura. Like, I'm pretty sure that everybody will be celebrating the day that he gets fired.
Hey guys, guess what? Shirakura's finally gone. Drinks all around!
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, on one hand, and I'm not going to talk about the whole hero thing, because Yelbot already kind of covered that in full. The one thing I will cover, though, is what he was talking about the 3-year cycle theory. Now, I get it. I understand completely what he means by that. Stuff gets stale. Hell, I mean, I could look at stuff like, say, The Flash, and I'll admit, Season 4 was kind of bad, and it does feel kind of stale.
Yeah.
But at the same time, and hell, who knows? Possibly, after Agiko, things could have gotten stale after that. It definitely could have gone that way. But the thing is, they ended up taking the risk. And Ryuki notwithstanding, we've had a pretty good run when it comes to Kamen Rider. Sure, there are the Rider series that people will disagree on, like Decade, Forze, but overall, I think that we've... And even Wizard's also gotten some haters.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel that people don't give Decade enough credit, because it is partially because of him that Kamen Rider was allowed to change. That one might have reintroduced the same sort of morals that the Showa era did, but it was the one that basically discarded the past of the dark and depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but overall...
If it wasn't for Decade, we probably might have forgotten something as good as Double.
Yeah.
But the thing I'm trying to get at with this is that we've had a pretty great run so far when it comes to Kamen Rider. I'd say that we keep getting...
Ghost.
Except Ghost. That's the one exception. But
yes.
But every Rider series that we've gotten, hell, I'd say since Vi's, every Rider series that we have gotten, except for Ghost, has been something enjoyable and that people will love. Well, I'd say Ghost and then the second half of Hibiki, because we all kind of hate the second half of Hibiki.
Yeah.
I refuse to even watch Hibiki.
Wait, what? Why?
And
Shirakura.
actually, here's something that I want to bring up involving Shirakura, and it is mindset of other works in Toku. These are his exact words, and I'm going to quote them right now. If it is not by him, he considers it, and I quote, childish and juvenile. What?
Wow, okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Just
Okay, old man. And your senileness is showing badly.
so. Who wants to raise a crowd fund to get a hit on Shirakura?
We can't. We
Really,
can't. That's
Silver?
probably against.
Sorry,
that's probably
sorry.
against the terms of service, the terms and services of many crowdfunding websites. Plus,
Plus, we could get in trouble for actually saying that on the internet. My apologies. My mind kind of went dark a little bit there. My apologies.
all our minds go dark whenever we think about Shirakura.
We could start a crowdfunding campaign and gain Shirakura fired.
Okay, fair enough.
Japan doesn't really fire people as much as demote them to really demeaning tasks.
No, that's your thing. Japan does fire, but the thing about how their job system is, if you are fired from that career, you're blackballed from ever doing anything in it again.
Yeah.
But then again, we would need. But then again, Dialbot, we would need a ton of support in order to get that petition filled out. Like.
Anyways, I think we've talked about this enough.
I think maybe about 2 million people.
Yeah, 2 million sounds about right.
Also, I found Shirakura's Twitter account.
Besides, guys, I think. Hang on. Guys, I think that the crowd's getting a little restless.
Okay.
Yes, get
You're getting a lot of mileage out of that clip.
on with it.
Yeah, we're
Exactly.
we're getting. Anyway, we could, but I think we lost the Scotsman.
Yeah, I think we did. Got you. And I'll just put him in the snooze corner for now. Anyways, moving on to the next one, because we still have a few more articles to go, and we're at the 2-hour mark. Let's cover these. Let's cover through these quickly, okay?
For 2 hours already? Wow.
Unfortunately, we kind of lost the Scotsman. So, DL, take this next part.
All right.
Actually, we can both take this since it
No,
involves
just
anime.
DL. Just DL, and then Flutter, you take the next one.
Fine.
A fan of I'm focusing on Leo was recently.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
In commemoration of the series. The actor.
Wait, whoa. Dialbot, slow the hell down. I can hardly hear you.
It's a Scottish accent.
Yeah, it's a Scottish accent.
Oh, okay.
The actors in attendance included Ryu Manatsu, the actor who played Gen of Notori, Hailsman Leo. Koji Moritsugi, the actor who played Dan Moroboshi, Ultra 7, and Amin Homini Haga, the actor who played Kaoru Umeda. Hello, Leo, wait, Kaoru? Shiba Kaoru?
No,
not that Kaoru.
Damn it.
Thwap.
Okay. Koichi Sakamoto has been a fan of Ultraman Leo since he was a kid, and was also in attendance. Sakamoto has directed various seasons of Power Rangers, as well as Ultraman G, which we should all go check out, by the way. Comment on both all day. Hey, and
which you should also check out, by the way.
And also, Junior Sakura, you should definitely check out that ad or watch this into the review of it. Drew inspiration from Leo for much of the action and Ultra Fight victory. He was met with a resounding applause at the event, and after announcing that he would like to make a new Ultraman Leo series, the actors joked about how what series would focus on, and again, he'll be inefficient and fight due to his old age. Sakamoto also joked that it's a fight against old age itself.
Nice. I would say they could make an. Here's the thing with Ultraman that's a lot different compared to Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. They can go back to past Ultras, and they have, as a matter of fact. Mainly because...
Ultra 7X, anyone?
Exactly. That's what I was getting at. Ultra 7X was a return of Ultra 7, and showing that he was still...
I mentioned that the other day in the chat.
and he was still in the battle. And the thing about it is that the Ultramen, they each take human hosts. So
the Ultras each take human hosts.
So what's stopping them from taking a new human host? We can have another Leo. We could have Ultra Leo X, or whatever it would be called. Probably something different.
Ultraman Leo X, or whatever it would be called.
Yeah, we could have this, and that would be pretty cool. Sure, I have no interest in watching Ultraman, but let's be honest here. That'd be really, really fun.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. And the thing is that Ultra 7X, it was actually considered to be pretty good. And the thing,
I watched it. I liked it.
I watched Easy Rider's review of it.
Yeah, it seemed pretty good. But the thing that separates remakes of Ultraman compared to remakes from Kamen Rider, you the next, is that they not only are better at basically giving a new sort of twist to the concept of Ultraman, but they're good at respecting the legacy.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, given the fact that Sakamoto said that he's a fan of Ultra Leo,
he's a fan of Ultraman Leo. Yeah,
I highly doubt that they will squander any potential in a remake or disrespect it in any sort of way. I highly doubt it, because
hell, Tsuburaya, what have you got to lose?
Mm-hmm.
Currently they're actually doing pretty good in voice sales department. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, well, okay. So I will admit that Rube is probably like the least pandery, considering the last couple ones had used it. It's still kind of pandery, considering, well, the whole their element forms are used.
Gimmick line based around other Ultraman.
Yeah, gimmick line based around other Ultras.
Which is worse than how Kamen Rider does it. I mean, seriously, Kamen Rider, it would actually mean something if you weren't shoving legacy toys and specials down our throats every season. I'm still hyped for Gio. Don't get me wrong. But the whole legacy toy thing has been done to death.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think we should move on, and unfortunately we have, once again, some more sad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, time to get serious again, people.
Why did you guys put this in here? Just why?
Flutter, go ahead and cover it. Yeah.
Aoni Productions that voice actor Unsho Ishizuka passed away due to esophageal cancer. He was 67 years old. It was stated that, he passed away on the 13th, but this was reported a couple days ago. It was stated that he had received medical care sometime before his passing, but it had proved to be ineffective. His relatives held a private wake with plans for a farewell ceremony on a later date. He's most known to anime and video game fans as the voice actor for Heihachi Mishima in the Tekken games, Joseph Joestar in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Jet Black in Cowboy Bebop, Professor Oak, Samson Oak, and the narrator in Pokemon, Hercule in Dragon Ball Z, GT, and Super, Van Hohenheim in Fullmetal Alchemist, Zabuza Momochi in Naruto, Bunta Fujiwara in Initial D, and the dubbed voice for Gantu in Lilo and Stitch. In Toku. Yeah.
Wait, really? He was Gantu?
Yeah.
In Stitch?
Yeah. In Toku, he was Great Emperor Ra Deus in Choshinsei. Let me go.
Flashman.
Yeah, in Choshinsei Flashman. Let me go to the.
He was the monkey.
Go to his Ranger wiki. Yeah, he was Larry. He was Larry in Zyuohger.
Not a monkey.
Oh,
Not a monkey. He's an ape. There's a difference.
We're still gonna make some joke guts again. Monkey.
Oh, he was apparently also Onyx, Steelix, and numerous other Pokemon. But he was Giruda in Go-Go 5, and the Table Shadow in the Table Shadow in Tokuja.
Wait, wait, which one's Geruda? Was that Diabolico?
No, Diabolico was. Giruda was. Oh, Giruda, what? He actually appeared in the Lightspeed Rescue video game. However, one of his arms was used as a component for one of the mute orcs.
Hang on. Let me do some research. What was his name again?
Giruda.
Hold on, I'll find him.
Giruda.
I'll find him.
What?
I already went over. He didn't appear in Lightspeed Rescue in the actual series, but he appeared in the video game. And one of his arms was used as a component for one of the mute orcs.
Yeah, but I was just going to find a picture of him.
He was also, wait a second, he was also the dub voice in Power Ranger series. Let me look.
I remember he voiced, I believe he voiced, Goro and... Oh, really?
Yeah.
I heard that he voiced, they did the dub voice for, Ernie and Goldar?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
But yeah, unfortunately, he was also the official dub voice for Liam Neeson and Lawrence Fishburne. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so this is definitely something really sad. While most of us do listen to like the English dubs and stuff of said works, it is really sad because you know.
Yeah. It's like when Bulma's voice actor passed away.
Yeah.
And this actually hurts me more because I recently made a meme a few months ago joking about how Larry the Gorilla Human and old Joseph Joestar had the same Seiyu.
Yeah.
It was that meme that also had the information on how Elgar also has the same English voice as Iggy.
As like,
Dealbot, you remember
a lot of people seem to really love Joseph Joestar, especially with his "Oh my god!"
Oh my god!
Hang on, let me see if I can actually get a clip of that. See here.
I know it's there somewhere. One of my friends, back when we first met in college, used to say the line all the time.
Okay. I found it. Play.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Okay, that's enough.
Jeez. Moment of silence.
Yeah, moment of silence for him. Because, yeah, it's definitely a darn shame. He will be missed.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, let's move on to the next article, shall we? Because we gotta start wrapping this stuff up. So, next up, we have SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Poppy. Nice.
But this is now premium Bandai news.
Damn it.
However, there is also another issue, Silver. She's missing an accessory.
What?
No extra head.
Yeah, no extra head.
Aw,
red
she's
eye.
missing the red eyes. Aw.
For dry, red eye, clear eye. Awesome.
Oh.
Also, how was that Ben Steiner?
It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
But yeah, so... But it does include the Gashcon Bug Visor 2, or Zwei. Sorry, I forgot that it's a Zwei.
Yeah.
And replacement parts.
Wait. Did you say fly?
Mm-hmm. Wait.
No mentioning dogs.
No dogs. Or else we will sick the dog on you.
I have a joke I wanted to use.
Anyways, and this thing will be priced at 6264 yen.
6,264 yen, yeah.
How much is that in US dollars? Let's figure that out. 6264. About 57 bucks.
Oh.
Not bad. So for those who love Poppy and want to get a figure of her, well, here you go. However,
You know,
better pre-order now. Pre-orders will ship in March.
I just realized something. There is another accessory they could have included here.
What's that?
The arcade cabinet.
Oh yeah. The arcade cabinet that they used in the series. Yeah, they could have made like a mini arcade cabinet, and yeah, that could have worked.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Say la vie.
They love you.
Anyway.
Yeah. So, next up, we have some Ultraman Rube news. For those who have been watching
Josh
Rube.
accent's ready.
Oh God.
What?
Oh gosh.
Here we go.
You may fire when ready.
Whew, boy. Go ahead, DL.
All right. Also, one quick update involving the Guild 25th anniversary episode. It's been, one of the cast members shown. It's definitely Rocky, and they do show Jeffrey Brazzo there too. They have a nice little group photo, even. And also, it looks like Antonio's ripping off Kinji's outfit. Or maybe it's
What do you mean?
eyes, but take a look. Look at Antonio right there.
Huh.
He looks like he's kind of ripping off Guy's outfit.
Yeah.
To be fair, they are very similar in personality.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is Arthur Bros. That's adorable.
That much is true. Reading that, I revealed SH Gods Ultraman and Rosa will win. Ultraman Blue Ground. Rosa will win comes with two rubies, a slugger for Rosa. A replacement color timer and three sets of additional hands. While Blue Ground comes with two rubies slugger for blue, three sets of interchangeable hands and a replaceable color timer. They're priced at 5,400 yen each, and will ship in January.
Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, we also have stuff for fashion evolving.
Yep. Real quick, 5,400 yen will translate to about 50 bucks.
Yeah, you're paying $100 altogether for both figures.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, next up we have fashion news, which Flutter sent me way too many pictures on.
Sorry.
It's
Once
okay.
again, Flutter, after the podcast, you, me, talk.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Hey, get Evan some slack. He was just trying to do his job.
Yes, he was trying to do his job, but he needs to do his job better.
Hey.
Ulti, it's like a boss, basically. If I was doing his job, it's just the way he could do it better.
Right,
Mhm.
fair enough.
Anyway, so who
Also-
wants to list off this last bit of stuff before we move on to the episodes?
I'll do it.
Okay.
And this time I won't use the Scottish accent, cause
Thank you.
okay. Come on, it's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
It is pretty bad.
We'll just see when the Scotsman hears it. The Westside Premium for Bandai Fashion Collection has added more items for Ultraman Group A. First, we have 5 shirts, and designs are all shirts that had Ushio Minato have worn in the series, with words, heard certain phrases like Ami Itakuji. Wait. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Amitakuji, he wisdom and teeth, my mother, her 5 schools, and the Quattro shirt. There's also
So,
listing-
wait a minute. Wait, Ushio Minato is the father, right?
Yes.
Actually,
So
let me check.
wait, he's pulling against Toku.
Mother of God, he is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait, should I play the oh my God clip again?
Sure, go ahead.
No.
Sorry, guys. The boss overrules you. Music play. Mr. Joestar.
Oh my god!
That is so memeable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, wait till he hears the prices for these.
Alright.
Oh god.
There's also a listing for Katsumi's Katsumi. Daido Katsumi?
No!
Oh god.
Katsumi's screen accurate red jacket, Isami screen accurate blue parka. That better not be a ghost.
It isn't.
No, it's not.
God. Okay. Lastly, here's a listing for an Eisentech pin badge. Eisentech? So would you say that they're taking that tech to Isengard?
Okay, that's it. Black hole.
God.
Wait.
Yes.
Flipper or black hole?
I'm black holing him, and I will finish the thing. So we have an Eisentech pin badge, Isami's screen accurate necklace, and a Ushio Minato pin. Now, go ahead and take a guess. What do you guys think that these things are priced at? Let's start off with the jacket and the parka.
$100.
Expensive.
Well, the jacket is priced at 19,440 yen, which translates to a grand total of, drumroll please, $176.
Wait, how much?
$176.
Ah.
Oh.
Jesus
wow.
Christ. And the parka's not that much better.
I can hear someone's wallet scream right now.
And the parka's not much better because it's at 14,040 yen, which translates to $127.
I can hear a wallet screaming across the world.
Yeah, there's no way I'm buying this crap. Luckily, we get a little bit lighter with the Eisentech pin badge, which is 2,700 yen, which is about $30. So not too bad. But then we jump right back up with Asami's necklace, which is 14,580 yen. Which translates to $132.
Wow. Who's
Jesus,
gonna buy this crap?
Jesus Christ, Premium Bandai! What is your CEO freaking Tingle?
I guess. I guess.
Yeah. You get no. Wait. Wait, Silver. I don't know exactly.
Welcome
who
back,
the
DL.
CEO of Premium Bandai is.
Who?
Give me a sec.
Oh.
No one say a word. No one say a word. Okay? No one.
A word.
You know what I made? Ah.
Hey,
Um, what-
I'll give you a
what-
word. I'll tell you that the bird is the word.
Really, Ulti?
Really, Ulti?
No.
No.
Sorry.
But Silver, what I'm trying to say is that I have gotten good word that we know the identity of the person in charge of being Bandai. It is apparently.
Wait a minute, I know where this is going.
Yeah, I know where this is going.
It is apparently this guy.
Oh, that guy.
Oh my god.
No. I'll get one better. Hang on. I'll get an even better. Oh my god, clip.
Now I wish I had a money guy memory for that. Because guess who he just showed as the picture? He showed the money dopant, Taizo Kaga.
Also, you need it!
Oh
Exactly.
god.
And that's where I thought things were
Perfect
going.
Commander.
Kinda got like your money.
Also,
God
What
damn
was
it,
that?
Copper.
What was the sword?
We need both
Kinda got
Corporate
like your
Commander
money.
and Polygon back.
I'm just off screen. Corby, can I have some money?
Am I still getting paid for this?
Yes, Corporate Commander, you're still getting paid for this.
Sure.
Also,
Don't tell him that he's not getting paid.
Oh my god. Did you really just play Troll 2?
yes, I did.
Okay, and with that, let's move on to the episode, shall we? Starting off with Kamen Rider Build, episode 47, 0 Degree Flames,
Yes.
or aka the one where Kazumi dies at the end. Oh,
Hey.
Kazumi,
Hey,
why?
There's also another death.
Oh yeah,
We'll get
we'll get to
we'll
that.
get
We'll get to that.
Silver.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna get this joke out of the way. Mitan, I don't feel so good.
No! Nope. Okay, that's it. Ulti Black Hole.
Okay, Silver.
Silver, I believe this is the first time you've ever sent Ulti the black hole.
Yeah.
I'm sure we sent her there before.
No,
Anyways,
No, we didn't.
luckily,
no, we haven't.
luckily this episode's pretty straightforward, so we're just gonna fast forward right through it.
Not really.
It's pretty much. Also, tonight's forecast. A freeze is coming.
Oh yes, so
The plot is straightforward because we're moving to the finale, but there are still a lot of things we need
we'll
to
cover it.
discuss.
We'll cover it, but first, let's just. Ulti, was that a minute?
Ulti, was that a full minute?
Yes.
I don't think it was a full minute. Back
Damn
to the
it.
black hole.
No!
I'm so evil.
Okay. Just to be sure, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put.
I have the exact timing. Anyways.
No, Silver, even better. I have timer.
Okay.
1 minute starts now.
Anyway, so fast forwarding through, starting off from last episode, 2 weeks ago, we have.
It's very jarring.
Yeah, it does. We have Kazumi transforming into Grease Blizzard. Basically, is kind of a last resort.
Hey, folks. What kills the three crows?
What killed the three crows? The Ice Age!
That wasn't
Has it been a full minute?
Ulti, that wasn't a full minute.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Yellbot timed
Yes, it
it.
was.
Nope. Anyways. So yeah, and so for most of the episode, he's fighting against the three crows, with Misora basically being like, "Stop, you're going to die." So we will cover
Basically,
that.
Misora doesn't want to see Kazumi die.
In the meanwhile, we cut to Gentoku and the gang, and we find some old friends. And by old,
Oh, goody! It's the Hell Bros, the most useless bunch of grunts, Hunts and Bill. Like, seriously,
Well-
I think even the Guardians were better than these guys.
well, to be fair,
Actually, I want to say some. Can I say some stuff?
okay, Ulti can come back now. It's been a minute. Welcome back, Ulti.
Can I say some stuff?
Make it quick.
Anyway, if you can predict what I'm gonna say, you can say it. You can say it.
Okay.
I totally deserve that joke, though.
The thematic difference between the Hokuto Three Crows and the Engine Bros and
Remocon
Bros.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I feel that it's more showing Gentoku trying to atone for what he has done by facing the Hellbros.
I get that totally.
And besides, these aren't the real Hellbros. They're copies of the Hellbros.
No.
Yeah,
And yet nothing of value is lost.
I'm just referring to them thematically because we have the gift of hindsight, and this is the most appropriate time to talk about their thematic differences.
Yeah, and they're copies of the Hellbros. Just the Three Crows facing against Kazumi are imitations made by Evolve.
And yet nothing of value is lost.
Can I say my stuff?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead, make it quick.
I'm trying to, but anyway, this is on themes, so it's not exactly straightforward. But I'll try to put it into words. The Hokuto Three Crows, when we saw them die one by one, they established a very key thing about war. The enemy whose face you see that still haunts you. While the Hellbros are the enemy whose face you don't see, as most of the time they're transformed and they're fighting. They're not actual characters. They're extensions of Seito and Nanba. Utsumi is more of a character, and he's an extension of Gentoku's character.
Yeah, Gentoku's character, yeah.
So what does that make you bold?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
The big bad who's manipulated all of them, but
yeah.
I'm just trying to focus on the Hokuto Three Crows and
Guts. Maybe we should say this for when we actually go over build as a whole.
Yeah, let's save this for going over build as a whole.
Actually, Silver, this is the right time because
Guts,
all five of them are minor characters, and all five of them appear to some extent in this episode.
Yes,
True.
but at the same time, you're going a little bit over with this. Come on, we're at 2.5 hours. We need to move on. We can talk about this stuff later at another point.
Okay, if you can guarantee me that we won't forget, then I'll.
Dude, we're going to be talking about a lot of things in the build retrospective. Trust me.
Okay. Guts, you want to talk about this when we go to the build perspective? Write it down. Remember it yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now then.
I just think that this is a more appropriate time than after build ends.
Guts!
Here's the thing. You're discussing themes and ideologies and such. That kind of stuff is best saved for when we go over the series as a whole.
Yes.
I'm trying to discuss what minor characters represent.
Guts! Seriously! We're at 2.5 hours! I want to wrap this up, okay? Jeez.
It's clear that I'm going to just keep slowing you down.
Guts, don't be like that.
Don't be like that.
No, I know I'm gonna slow you down because with Loop Hat, I'm gonna be even worse.
Guts. Guts, if you're this stressed out.
I'm not stressed. Silver is the one that's stressed, and I know that I'm a cause of it.
Guts, the issue is that we are strapped for time. If we had more time to cover this, then maybe. But as it stands right now, let's save it for the recap.
Yeah.
Please?
Fine. Fine.
Thank you. Anyway, so Utsumi ends up showing up, and something surprising happens that I wasn't expecting.
Hold
Utsumi
on.
was...
Let me get the clip ready.
Which clip?
No, hang on. It's not the betrayal one.
Okay, good, because I feel that one would
Cursor
fit.
sudden but inevitable betrayal.
No.
No, not that one.
I was phrasing that as a question.
But even still, yeah, I was surprised. Utsumi actually was biding his time.
I think Dialba is still looking, but then again,
I found it.
All right, waiting.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Okay. Yes, I got it.
Hang on. There we go. Yeah, turns out Utsumi didn't really go crazy.
Yeah,
well,
he was playing crazy this whole time.
Was crazy. We kind of already was crazy for being a child soldier, but
yeah, Utsumi, yeah, he was hiding right underneath Evolt the whole time, kind of like how Shinobu was as well.
But then again, they shared fate.
Well, we'll get to that. So Rogue and Mad Rogue. Wow, that's interesting to say that the two teamed up. But the two of them end up fighting off against the Hellbros and end up kicking the ass of the Hellbros. And then Evolt shows up and kicks the ass of them.
In Evolt Cobra. Not Evolt Black Hole. Not Evolt Black Hole.
Yeah, because he's still split up. Now, one thing that is shown is that Utsumi has been analyzing the data of the evil driver for the longest time, and is able to actually tap into some bits of the evil driver that Evolt has access to.
Basically, Utsumi hacked the evil driver, and
now one thing that was said is no normal human would be able to do this. However,
hold it. If that's the case, I need to get the Shalimar clip.
Sure, go ahead.
Didn't I tell you?
I'll just keep talking while it's going. So yeah, saying that there's no normal human that would be able to do this.
Wait, Silver?
And yet, for some strange reason, he's able to. However, at the last second, it seems like something weird happens.
Wait, Silver?
Hang on.
Silver?
I got it.
Wait, don't play it until my say so.
Silver?
Yes?
Allow me to help you build up. Because this was foreshadowed as jokes.
Yes, it was foreshadowed as jokes, but one thing that we find out because of him shorting out, we realize Utsumi's actually a cyborg. Dun dun dun.
What a twist!
You kind of spoke over it.
Oh, sorry. But still, what a twist! Oh yeah, a cyborg.
One more time.
What a twist!
What a twist!
I will admit, this is actually a rather good twist. I admit, this is actually really well done. They properly foreshadowed it, even if it wasn't jokes, but this is honestly really good.
And they even explained, and he even gives an explanation how Utsumi survived his fall.
Yeah. Although
when he got shot by Gentoku.
Disbelief is a little stretched in a series with people transforming into monsters with bottles.
Well,
and
yeah.
And you know the rest of the joke.
Yeah.
And you know the rest of the joke.
Yeah.
Although I guess you could say that Mad Rogue is now a true Kamen Rider because he's a cyborg.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
And yeah, it also explains how he survived his fall from the bridge after he got shot by Gentoku.
And honestly, this properly explains why he can use the evil rider. Because honestly, one theory that was going around involving Utsumi being able to use the driver is that you remember the first time he transformed, where he was surrounded by that mist and such that went inside of him? Mm-hmm. People assumed that was basically Evol injecting some of his genes into him. Mm-hmm. But turns out it wasn't. It was just what was that?
I don't know. Anyways, so Evol is about to kill off Gentoku when Utsumi steps in the way.
Oh wait, we forgot something.
Oh, yeah.
How the hell bros go down?
Oh right.
Oh yeah.
Wait, how do they go down again?
Misora and Sawa bring.
Right. I don't know if you mentioned this last episode, but Misora and Sawa essentially got a phone call from President Namba. It turned out that phone call was actually from Utsumi, who was using President Namba's phone. And it turns out he's had an Achilles heel to take down the Hellbros since the beginning. You boys remember the best matches? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was always intended as basically the fail-safe. It was always intended to defeat the Hellbros. Which, honestly, that's ingenious.
That is.
And also, especially since the Same bike was what came with the 7 Best Matches DVD special.
Huh.
Yeah.
You know, now I have to watch the 7 Best Matches DVD special.
Also, it was me, Sawa!
Oh, son of a bitch.
It was me, Sawa! It was all along, Sawa!
Jeez Louise.
God.
Yeah.
But yeah, Utsumi ends up protecting Gentoku and Sawa from Evolt's attack.
But he gives the typical tsundere response of, I didn't protect you, I protected the bottles.
Yeah, I call bullshit.
Yeah.
But then again, I'll have to also leave on that note for minor characters how Utsumi is a extension of Gentoku's characterization.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Actually, real quick, I want to talk quick about his death and how it has more of an impact than the Hellbros death. It'll be quick, I swear.
Okay.
I will time you.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. When the Hellbros died, we didn't know much about them. All we knew was they were Namba children. They died. That's sad. But here is the deal. Utsumi, before this, we actually got an episode to learn about him. And how he wanted it to laugh, to enjoy a free life. He wanted to enjoy what life had to offer.
Yeah, because you guys remember that early episode, back in the early episodes of Build, where, when he got shot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he got shot by Gentoku, yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but that's what shot his characterization.
Boo!
No.
You want to keep
Okay.
going, DLBot?
I'm good.
Anyways,
Oh, 54 seconds. Well, once you said I'm good, that's how long it took.
Were you literally timing me?
I said I was.
I thought you were joking.
anyways, so back with Kazumi, he ends up beating the Hokuto Three Crows, and he ends up injecting the castle full bottle so that it can be prepared for Sento's plan.
Mm-hmm.
In a bit of self-sacrifice, so that his sacrifice isn't in vain. Not only to stop the Three Crows from chasing after them.
Yeah.
Not only from keeping the Three Crow clones from chasing after our heroes, but to also be the final linchpin in the final
battle.
In the final plan, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it made it seem like Kazumi made a heroic sacrifice by injecting
Can I ask
the
a
castle.
question?
Yes.
Yeah,
Go
sure.
ahead.
Deshinta brought up, did Kazumi have a choice to make that heroic sacrifice, or?
I would say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yes, his back was against the wall, but he chose to use the build driver. He chose to lay his life on the line so that Sento could succeed. And while it was his choice, without him, I don't think that the end would be. Okay, sure, the next couple of episodes aren't out quite yet, but without him, I don't think this plan is going to succeed.
Sorry.
Like, if it wasn't for him, I don't think this plan would have succeeded, or will succeed.
Yeah.
That's even if it does succeed, because that's the
Oh,
thing.
it's Kamen Rider. You know it'll succeed.
Yeah.
You say that, Silver, and yet Evolt has backup plans for his backup plan.
Okay, fair enough.
He's
And
prepared.
then... Oh, sorry.
He's extremely prepared.
Yeah.
You always be prepared.
Of course he'd make
Bang,
that.
bang, 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 bang.
Damn it.
Anyways.
Silver, you want to slipper him?
Nah, he's fine.
Yeah, that was well played.
And then comes one of the saddest scenes that I have ever seen since Chase.
Oh, yeah, this part. I refer you to my earlier joke.
Because, let's be honest here, this really tugged on our heartstrings. Kazumi was such a well-fleshed out character, and we loved him so much throughout all the times that we've seen him. From his tenure as a mercenary to being on the side of the heroes and atoning for his sins.
Yeah.
And everything in between. We have been watching Kazumi for the longest time, and it stings all the more seeing him go out like this.
Yeah.
I will say this. He went out like a man.
I have to confess something.
What?
On my first watch through of Kazumi's death scene, I got bored.
What?
Yeah, when the camera cut to Misora, when she stopped crying, the immersion was just temporarily broken for me, and but after watching Deshinta's review and watching the episode for the show, it's not boring anymore. It's just on my first watch through, the curtain rumbled a bit, and I saw a bit of the stage crew's feet. That's a big metaphor.
Ooh.
Oh.
So you understand what I'm saying?
I guess.
I see what you're getting at. Also, guys,
What?
we have some additional info on the actress for Yellow.
Oh, okay.
She's not only an actress, but she's also a model and a dancer.
Should I bring up the breaking news, or are we good?
We're good.
Okay. But yeah, this was a really sad scene, and I'll admit that this definitely affected me very similarly to how Chase affected me because I'll admit, when Chase died, it made me feel really empty inside, and it was really sad. And I'll admit, Kazumi's death was just really stung really hard, very similarly to how Chase died.
Honestly, I think the thing that really made you that really sold it was at the end, was basically when Misora explained why she never called Kazumi by his name, because she was deathly afraid that if she did, he would die.
Or leave her. And
she wanted to keep things professional, so that there was no attachment.
And that's why
she wanted to keep the relationship at a professional level instead of a personal level.
And the thing that in the end I feel sold it the most was immediately after he disappeared, she said his name after all this time.
Yeah.
That was a powerful scene. Major props to Misora's actor and the father's son. Yuko gave your A game.
And then, of course,
I dare even say
people.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Guts.
Yeah. We can't forget an important factor. We knew that this episode Kazumi was going to die. So the fact that it struck all of us this well when we knew something like this was going to happen just shows the power of the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Yeah. Honestly,
and another thing.
Sorry.
Another thing. Everyone, all the cast members have gotten their flower. So
wait. It's finally time.
Yeah, filming is finished.
Well, okay. Well, one thing that I would like to mention now is the scene that happens right after. Absolutely no music, and it just shows everyone grieving.
It's the wind.
And the silence is all broken when Evolve just basically walks on the scene and greets them. And then we get a mean face from Sento when he shows how mad he is. I'm sorry. No disrespect to the actor who plays Sento, but that's not an angry face. That's a mean face.
Jeez.
Also, I dare say that the acting from both Misora and Kazumi.
Okay, Flutter. I always give you crap regarding you having your phone on. You can give me crap for me having my phone on. My bad.
Wow.
That's what that was?
Yeah, sorry.
Wow.
Well,
also, and of course, Sento has had enough with the Vault. He has officially pressed the no fucking around button.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen. Next episode, we end this.
Also,
it's our penultimate episode.
Fair enough.
As I was trying to say.
Go ahead.
Bucket Guts.
As much respect as we all have for Atsuhiro Inukai, he and Sawa's actress just have ugly cry faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair,
But
people
I
don't
hear-
really
but
look very
the-
good when they cry.
Yeah. Honestly, I hear the acting came from both Kazumi and Miso's actors and actresses is it's just as good as Sento's acting was in episode 22 of Build.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe even better.
22 was the fight with Kazumi for between
No,
Okay,
it was
20
what
okay.
it was
First use of Rabbit Tank Hazard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
When he killed Alba.
I'm pretty sure that's 21.
Yeah, I think that's 21.
Yeah, when he killed Alba.
Okay. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Regardless, this episode was great. I give it an A+. Really good.
Yeah.
So now time for some mood whiplash.
I don't think it's A+.
Well, preview.
Really good.
Oh yeah. So, well, let's not talk about the preview. We'll save it for next week.
Yeah.
Because it involves
It
anyways,
involves
now let's
something
talk
that
about some aerobics.
Yeah, so time for mood whiplash. Wait,
Hold on,
what about your
hold on.
guys' ratings?
Let me see if
I give it an A+ too.
Yeah, I give it an A plus definitely. There was a lot of emotion, and there was a lot of good action and such. It's honestly really well done. Also, I have a clip that we could use. Hang on.
Wait, Guts, go ahead. Did you give your rating?
Yes.
Oh, what was it? Just to be sure.
I just said it's not an A+, but it is really good.
Ah. Alti? Rate? Oh no, she's muted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. I'm about to play a clip. This is actually going to segue
into the Loophead episode.
Yes.
I think that I know where this is going.
Oh boy.
She's in the name.
Hang on.
Enough of something.
Enough of something clearly different.
Yes.
So yeah, this episode.
Alti says her rating is an A.
Okay.
Yep.
So we start this off with the Lupin Rangers fading off.
You didn't give
Episode name and
Oh
number.
yeah. So episode, what is this? Episode 27, Dancing Afterwards. So we start off this episode with the Lupin Rangers fighting off a chicken-themed Gangler. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the name of it, guys.
Fyodor.
But you're not going to remember his name, so we're just going to call him Chicken Boo for the rest of the episode.
Chicken Boo.
I was going to say, this is what happened to Chicken Boo after animating. Could someone tell the Animax is getting a new series
on Hulu?
Mm-hmm. But yeah. And Fyodor
hold on.
actually...
I have another joke.
Oh boy.
The long lost brother of Pete and Ricky from Mighty Power Rangers.
Wait, who?
Hang on, let me find it. Hang on.
He's a chicken, I tell you, a giant chicken.
and Fyodor's suit. It's actually a remodel and repaint of Odordo and Anidara Maximoff's suits, as well as a retool and recolor of Zonic Lee's suit. Zonic Lee being the Gangler in the Another Patra Nego special.
And
Yep.
they even made reference to it.
Yeah.
But so to give you the idea of who I was referencing, I was talking about this guy.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so Pyodor,
Yeah, Pyodor, yeah.
Pyodor ends up, brain, ends up
getting
using,
away.
ends up getting away using his Lupin collection, Le Control,
Mm-hmm.
which surprised me because I didn't look it up before. It's the Dragon Dagger,
Yeah, it's the Jusoken.
Yep.
which is actually really fitting considering what was that thing used for?
Controlling Dragon CSI.
Exactly.
And
unfortunately, because of this Gangler has mind control power.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he has the power to brainwash. Yeah, he has the power to brainwash anyone that he comes into contact with when he uses the.
It's not really that.
More
It's
like
basically,
he gives a command, and whoever he can make whoever's listening follow that command.
So basically, he has the Gios.
Oh my God, you're right. No, wait, it's not quite. The Gios requires an icon. All you need is for him to work is you need to actually hear him.
Now, what's actually really funny is that
hear him and give him the time to stroke his chin.
I don't know if that even.
But guys, I just realized something.
What?
So, in one of the RPGs that I played, one of the characters had a very similar power to this guy.
Oh.
And she was a good guy. And yet she used these powers to control people.
Wow.
Hey,
Came in handy.
I was about to say that this guy probably rolls all 20 suasion.
No, wait. What you don't realize is that he's not really using a Lupin collection piece. He's just mastered the Jedi mind trick.
Oh my God, you're right.
God, yeah.
Anyways, so next time we see him, he ends up convincing Toma to go to his dojo.
Well, after Toma chases away one of his attempted clients.
Mm-hmm. And then we immediately go to the dojo with Toma wondering what the heck he's even doing there.
And we discover his Gangler scam.
What?
Yeah, we discover his Gangler scam.
Matiroyo!
Yes?
Matiroyo!
We have more breaking news.
Breaking news! Breaking news!
We have just got an announcement that at Power Morphicon will have a brand new traveling version of Power Morphicon that will basically be hitting the road, and it will take the fun assignment of the original Power Morphicon and bring large fan convention to life with a collection of new cities. But here's the kicker. You want to know what it's called?
What?
Power Morphicon Express.
Nice.
PMCE.
No, Silver. Here's the thing. They might not just be calling that because it's a traveling thing. It could be because they're possibly foreshadowing the next Ranger series.
Oh.
Ooh.
Think about it.
Oh, I know where this is going.
I don't think this is going where you're thinking. Where I think it's going.
Oh, come on, Guts. You need to use your imagination.
Well, we'll see what happens. Now back to your regular scheduled episode.
Yeah, it'll hit the road in 2019 with its first stop scheduled in Pasadena, Texas.
Back to Chicken Boo's martial arts scam.
Yeah, exactly. And then we realized that this dojo is for aerobics.
It's actually for aerobics, which and hilarity ends up ensuing.
Okay, I'm going to recreate my life.
It's got expensive monthly fees.
Okay, I'm going to recreate my live reaction of this. I am watching the episode. These guys are in the background with me while I'm watching the episode. I watch it. I see them take off their gis to do the thing, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, oh yeah, and Saki is the assistant instructor.
And then proceed to laugh my ass off.
Hold on. It's Goro time. It's Goro time.
You know what? Let me also recreate my live reactions to this. Guys, what even is this? What the hell is going on here?
I think that's what we all were thinking.
Except for guys who just threw the ball.
I have so many questions!
Exactly.
Actually, mind playing the clip for us, Dio?
Oh, yes.
Gladly.
No, I don't think this deserves the sell button. I don't think it deserves it.
No, I think it deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on a second, let me go and get it.
I got it.
I got it.
What? How? Why? I have so many questions!
Exactly.
Aerobics? What?
This is actually a callback to this episode. Well, what happens later in this episode is a callback to the old to a Sentai series in the past, but we'll get to that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All I can say is, are you guys ready to exercise?
I completely forgot to make that joke.
This does not deserve the exercise thing. It does not.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
It does, actually.
It does.
And Toma has no idea what's going on. He's as confused as all of us are.
Toma is essentially the audience surrogate.
That's essentially the audience surrogate in this case.
And then we get to Sakuya and Toma.
We forgot to mention the Gangler is the head instructor, but Sakuya is the assistant instructor.
Yep.
Yeah.
And because he's the assistant.
Oh, by the way, speaking of the Gangler, he's actually the first Gangler to have a human form with an actual name.
Yep. And because he's the assistant instructor, he insists that Toma call him senpai.
Actually,
wait.
Silver, you know what? I can show you a meme that I just made involving
Wait.
That's too far.
I've still got pictures.
Let me show off my meme, please.
And thus we get the irritation level.
I'll get there. I'll get there. Just give me a sec.
Typo. It should be kotaewa.
Kotaewa kitenai.
DL, you spelled it wrong.
Well, how do you spell it then?
Oh my god.
There should be an A in front of the T and E.
Okay.
Oh
now we're back to. Okay, now that I've released enough pictures, should I release the irritation level pictures?
Yes, release the irritation levels.
Release the irritation levels.
Because over the course of the next 30 seconds, we see a quick montage of Toma's irritation level with Sakuya.
Sakuya getting irritated by
Toma getting irritated by Sakuya.
Yeah, Toma getting irritated while Sakuya asks him random questions pertaining to
in reverse
certain
order,
things.
sadly.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so good. And by the end...
This is waiting to be memed. Also, I have another joke to make about the aerobics.
What?
Okay, but why though?
Okay, but why though?
Because why not?
Anyways,
Yeah.
let's joke. Do we have time to joke about each face Toma makes at various irritation levels? Do we have time for that, Silver?
No time. Let's just say that it gets really good.
this is those gags are really good. Also, fun fact about concerning Toma's attire. It has the same color scheme as the color scheme of the Senshi and his team.
Yeah.
Lenny and Soda, Sakuya, and Chicken
Well,
Boo.
it's missing the red.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, somebody's made an aerobics picture for Umika and Saki and Tsukasa. Ugh.
Why do those two names have to be so similar?
Because they want to make you suffer. Anyways, when Toma tries to resign, the head instructor uses his mind control powers and stuff.
Yeah. Silver, I'll just abridge this scene. And Toma, I want to quit the dojo. I hate Sakuya. Yeah, Gangler. No, you don't. Toma. Okay, I don't.
And then, well, of course, we get the other Lupin Rangers very confused on why Toma is doing this because they know it's very out of character for him.
They end up catching it.
And they end up seeing Toma at work, they end up seeing Toma doing the workout. And
Umika says,
Go ahead.
Hold on. Wait for it. I feel like we shouldn't be watching this.
Exactly. And then we get...
Hey, Dalebot, I was the one that took the pictures.
And then we got Pyodor basically, doing something that actually feels like it makes sense the Gangler would do.
Yeah.
He sends Sakuya with a bomb.
With a bomb, and he's disguising.
It's a bomb.
He set Sakuya up the bomb.
Somebody set him up the bomb.
Hold on. Actually, you know what? Instead of just quoting that line,
let me guess.
Let's actually use it.
Hang on.
And I got the clip right here.
Okay.
He disguises the bomb as Ohagi sweets.
He disguises the bomb as he disguises it as a box as Ohagi sweets, but in actuality,
yeah. Now here's what would have happened if Sakuya had actually delivered it to
the GSPO headquarters.
Exactly. Which one? I think it's this one. Oh, it's not playing the... Okay,
Wait.
Hang on.
I gotta find the where it actually says the lines.
Does he ever actually say the lines?
He does.
There we go.
Someone set up the bomb. We get signal. What? Main screen turn on. It's you.
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. Russian.
What you say?
You have no chance to survive, mate, your time. Ha ha ha.
But yeah, that's what would have happened if he had actually delivered the bomb. However, Toma is able to stop him from setting them up the bomb.
Reluctantly,
because Kyrie is basically like, should we go stop him? And you can just see Toma's
the irritation on Toma's face.
The irritation and conflicting feelings on Toma's face, being like,
wait. Hold on. Flutter. I need to make a joke with you.
Go ahead.
Flutter, what does the scouter say about Toma's irritation level?
It's over 9,000!
What, 9,000?
There's no way that can be right.
Also, Toma's face when he's found in his aerobics gear. Jesus Christ.
Toma is.
Oh my God, Toma's so embarrassed.
Wait. Hold on. I got a perfect idea for a caption for this surprise face he makes. That face you make when someone says as they like ghosts better than build.
Okay, now this face is going in my derp faces folder.
Oh, I have so
Because
many
I
meme
have
ideas
one
for
of
this.
those.
Anyway, so
Also, Dialbot, thanks for reminding me. You owe me.
anyways, so Toma ends up throwing the bomb back at Fyodor's dojo, in which then it comes to the Pato Rangers. Did the Lupin Rangers help out at all, or no?
They did.
Oh yeah, they did.
Basically, I'll bridge this scene as well. Sakuya, did you blow up my house? I didn't mean to. I thought that there were sweets in there. Dang it, now I'm revealing myself to be a gangler. Global police, don't move.
Turn around and let me slash you. Okay.
Slash. Damn it, I can't believe we fell for that.
He uses the Lupin collection to make it so the Pots Rangers actually turn around, and then he slashes them in the back. Also, oh my God, this episode is full of meme. This episode is full of meme faces.
It is.
Oh Lord, yes it is.
And then, meanwhile, the Lupin Rangers have their plan.
Thank you, Guts.
I forget, how did they get the Lupin collection?
Noel threw the X-Rod sword into Fyodor's mouth, so he couldn't actually use.
As I was saying, to Silver's response of this episode is full of meme faces. I say, hey, I took pictures. You're welcome.
But yeah, Noel throws the X-Rod sword into Fyodor's mouth.
You know what, now I'm reminded of the Persona 4 anime. Dude, did you see what happened on screen? Yeah, I did. You want a recording? Dude, really? Yunaro Kami, one of the best protagonists of all time.
Yes. But
He's not the best, but he is one of the best.
But yeah, as I was saying, Noel throws the X-Rod sword into Fyodor's mouth, so he can't actually speak, and in turn can't use the Lupin collection.
And then they proceed to, after getting the Lupin collection piece, they proceed to blow him the hell up. But wait, before that, we have some trivia for you, for those at home. If you remember, Bird Eye's actor, her play changed Pegasus. And
what color was changed? What color was changed Pegasus?
He blew da-ba-dee da.
Da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die.
But yeah, that makes the fact that Toma got the Lupin collection from Fyodor safe all the more fitting.
Yep. And then we cut to Growing Giant. They go in Patra and Kaiser after Toma's like, I'm pretty sure Sakuya wants some revenge now.
And then we get one of the most hilarious scenes in the episode.
Sorry, what did you say?
I'm on it.
Oh, I said nothing.
I've got the photos.
Before DL started talking, like the whole thing about Sakuya.
Yeah, Sakuya wanted revenge, and then I let DL-Bot talk.
Oh yeah.
When Sakuya learns that essentially he wasted his money on pretty much jack and shit, he basically goes full on rage mode before then walking over to Keitro's control console. He says, "Biker, Crane, now!"
And then he gets Kaiser's strong biker.
But this is a special version of the Mac.
Mac aerobics.
I almost forgot to mention something.
Also, the arms are stretching out in a punching fashion. What does that remind you of? It kind of reminds me of, you know what, I feel that we need a Lightspeed answer to this. And I'm in a bit of trouble. We're gonna need a bit of a rescue.
No, wait,
Hi, Victory
wait,
Robo.
wait.
Also,
No, Silver. This is
wait,
also,
Dialbot,
we also need
Dialbot. Before you say what you're about to say, I just want to make this quick. Good Striker was actually getting into Sakuya's groove. He actually liked it.
And yeah, they're referencing O Ranger.
Oh, they
yeah.
are?
Now you
Yeah.
can say what you want.
Yeah, they're actually. There was an episode of O Ranger that had mecha aerobics.
Oh my god.
I'm
With-
pretty
oh,
sure
yeah,
you all
Everybody
seen
here
that
knows
meme.
about this.
With O Blocker and Red Punch.
No, I don't think it was no blocker.
Oh, it was.
Red Puncher.
Well, no, I know that it was Red Puncher, but I'm trying.
Uh,
O Ranger Robo.
yeah, Orange
Yeah.
Robo.
But yes. So Punch Kaiser Strong Biker then proceeds to beat the ever-loving shit out of the chicken, and although
Out of Pyodor.
out of Pyodor,
Chicken.
Emperor Gunner just watches in amusement.
Yeah.
Oh,
And let's just say, Sakuya was really pissed after that.
Oh, Lord.
He had fire in his visor.
And then the mech had fire. Wait, hold on, guys. I have perfect caption for this picture. When you've heard Takaharu's catchphrase for the 18th time.
Yes.
Dialbot, the more you keep you want to keep going. I can keep writing to your debt list.
Bite me.
I would. I would if you don't pay the debt.
Anyways, moving on.
Anyways.
Anyways, moving right along. Like Flutter does.
No.
And so we end off
Anyway,
the episode with.
By the way,
with Umika and.
before that, Fyodor's human form's name was Shoemon O. Anyway.
I'm pretty sure, even though he is the first Gangler to actually give his human identity a name, the name is kind of insignificant.
Yeah, it is.
Shoemon Oshi. Yeah,
And
it is. Yeah.
We end this episode off with Kairi and Umika making fun of Toma for this whole.
Yeah,
thing.
embarrassing Toma so much to the point that.
Please forget this. Forget this ever happened. Toma, I am right there with you, brother.
There's also a scene with the aerobics where Toma goes, "Just kill me, please kill me now."
Oh my
Please
god,
someone kill
so
me.
good.
Please somebody kill me, please.
You know, this episode was great. This episode just left me in stitches.
Unlike episode 19, this was actually enjoyable.
This is undoubtedly a filler episode, but it's a funny filler episode.
It is a funny filler episode.
It is incredibly WTF, but when you get past the bizarreness of it all, it's actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
Honestly,
And that's how I feel
You know,
about.
okay, I say this right now. Hands down, until another episode comes by, this is my favorite filler episode.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I feel this episode is worth the price of admission alone, just for the final mech fight. That was just hilarious.
I give this an A, instant A.
Yeah, A.
Gentlemen and lady,
Hey.
I believe we can all agree that the secret to good filler episodes for this Super Sentai is making either Sakuya or Toma the butt of the joke.
Yep.
Also, real quick, I found this picture of the cast members from the 25th anniversary of Power Rangers, and is it just me or does Antonio do an Ichigo pose?
DL. Not now.
Oh my god, he is.
Save it for later. Anyways, final ratings. I already gave mine an A.
A+.
Yeah, I give it an A. Hey.
A+, but yes, this episode gets a letter grade higher than I would give the build episode. Bite me.
Anyways, moving on, we have our weekly plugin, which is Collector Shuki.
Formerly known as Shuken Shinobi.
Exactly.
Who is actually at Power Morphicon right now?
Zach.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And honestly, he does
And
some
all
pretty
she
good
gave
stuff.
her ranking.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
he gave it an A. She gave it an A+ Ultra.
Let's ta-da!
I'm guessing that Ulti can't be on because it's probably late where she is.
I don't know.
But yeah, he does pretty good videos, and his day one Power Morphicon vlog just
Hey, no worries, Ulti, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. And his day one Power Morphicon vlog was just uploaded recently.
Nice.
Yeah. Honestly, no joke. One of the first ever Tokusatsu tour viewers I ever found on YouTube was Shuken Shinobi. I discovered him after I was watching a lot of Shinkenger, and I wanted to see how the actual toys that were selling looked.
And
how good they actually were.
And speaking of Sentai, going into a good segue, but real quick, go check this guy out.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's uploaded all sorts of stuff, and it's not just limited to Toku. He's done stuff for Pokemon. I think a little with Yokai Watch, and most recently he's done a lot of stuff for Shinkalion, that train anime.
Oh yeah, that one.
Train Gundam.
Anyways, speaking of Sentai collectibles, that's today's topic. Since last week we did Kamen Rider collectibles. In which, when it comes down to it, there's not too many that are of note compared to with Kamen Rider.
But they aren't. Some of them are still worth talking about, obviously.
The one I'm going to talk about, since I can't talk about Go Busters because Go Busters didn't have a collectible, I would have to say is the Ranger Keys. Because, let's be honest here, the Ranger Keys are freaking amazing.
Yeah, honestly, the beauty of it is in the simplicity of it. It's simply just a minifigure here that can change into a key. Yeah, honestly, I feel most of the best gimmicks in Sentai and current collectibles are the simplicity. Simplicity are where they shine the best. And the Ranger Keys are definitely very simplistic. It's a standard sort of tiny figure of the Rangers, but you flip up the top and you got a key that you can insert into stuff. And while most of the other collectible gimmicks in Sentai I don't really care for compared to in Kamen Rider, I actually do own a Ranger Key, that being Red Buster, because Red Buster is awesome. I own several Ranger Keys actually. In fact, quick shout out to my good friend Zeltrix1am.
To our fellow podcaster Zeltrax.
Yeah. Yep.
Who is also at Power Morphicon right now.
Yeah.
But he actually did, back in the day when Gokaiger was most popular, he did a lot of custom commissions for Ranger Keys, basically turning them into different things. For example, he made for me 4 Ranger Keys. He made me a Dark Decade Ranger Key.
Ooh.
A Gokai Killer Ranger Key. A Shadow Moon Ranger Key. Because...
Although, wouldn't they be Rider Keys instead of Ranger Keys?
Semantics.
Yeah.
And finally, because I had the red version, I wanted to paint me an evil version of the Wolzard Ranger Key.
Nice. So overall, the Ranger Keys are pretty cool, and it's really the only collectible gimmick that I really care for. So yeah.
The Ranger Keys are some of the most popular Sentai collectibles because Bandai keeps making more of them.
And we love it.
They know how popular they are, and they milk the fuck out of them. They're like you know what they are? These are the Gaia memories of Sentai.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now let's see if they make Lupat Ranger Keys.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Anyway,
who wants to go next?
Well, we normally go in order, so Flutter, you go next.
I'd actually have to go with trains from Tokuger.
Oh, the Russias. Okay.
Yeah, the Tokyo Russia.
Again, really?
They're simplistic and they're granted they're small, but they're still simplistic. You just put them in an Apply changer or a Tokyo changer. What?
Every other Sentai season has had the collectible for the last three every other Sentai's has had their collectible gimmick also be their mech. Tokuger with the Russias, Zyuohger with the cube animals. And
that's how the collectible gimmicks actually got started.
But
I'll talk about that when I talk about mine.
I'd actually have to go with. I'd also have to give an honorable mention to the Dial Fighters and Trigger Machines because, of course. And
yeah, the Russias are pretty cool, even though...
Yeah, the Russias are pretty cool, and the Dial Fighters and Trigger Machines are simplistic. You just slide them in, and you can also play with them. You can also play with them outside the VS changer.
Yep, even though the Russia mechs are a bit awkward.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is, let's bring up the Brain Scratch commentary quote. Shoulder pads!
Anyway,
so good.
And of course, there's and thankfully the Dial Fighters and Trigger Machines actually make for aesthetically pleasing mecha.
Yeah. Anyways, Guts, you're up next.
Okay, so collectible gimmicks in Super Sentai. Blah blah blah. It doesn't take a historian to tell you it all started in Gao Ranger.
Oh yeah.
With the Gao.
It did actually, kind of, yeah.
It kind of did.
With the Gao jewels.
It didn't kind of did. It absolutely.
God damn it, Ulti.
Damn it, Ulti.
It's Umimaru, the 500-year-old virgin.
Utsumi-maru.
Oh my god.
Anyway, go ahead, Gus.
Yeah.
And I know exactly where he's going with this.
Neither do I.
I know exactly where you are going with it.
Because Gao Ranger had a weird. Gao Ranger handled its collectible mechs by basically saying there are these lost animals across Japan that were lost in the first battle with the Oni.
With the orc, yeah.
And then we got summoning jewels.
Yes, and all they did was, and they actually were pretty good additions to the mech, and actually changed up the formula before we got stuck with the established formula of just change an arm.
Yeah, because they actually changed legs.
Changed legs and even a torso.
Yeah.
And it was also where Sixth Rangers got to shine with their first example of having three collectible gimmicks at the same time that we now have with Lupin / Patron X.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess so.
So
overall, it's pretty cool.
So obviously I'm gonna have to go with Go On.
Oh, you were doing the fake out. You son of a pickle.
Nice bait and switch.
Hey, I like how Gao Ranger had really great toys, but when Go Ranger, the toys talk back.
So you're talking about the engine souls.
Yup.
Engine Soul!
Wait, don't you mean Engine Cells?
Well, yeah. Wait
No,
a minute.
we are not. No.
Gilmot.
Okay, that's it. Grabbing the Joker memory. Thwap. You definitely deserve that.
Yeah, go on, Jerry. Even though it's a little awkward, of a choice. All the mecha in Go Onger were all 4 mechs composed of 3 Zords. Nice and neat.
And the engine cells were definitely really cool. And they powered up the weapons and everything.
Engine souls.
I said engine soul. Anyways, DLBot, moving on.
Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of you saw this one coming.
As a matter of fact, I have it up on the screen right now.
What do you have?
So, you know how last time I had it going from the Gaia memories to the full bottles?
Yeah?
This time I have it going from what you're about to talk about to the Q-Tama. Because I know what you're about to talk about, considering you love this show.
You know me all too well, Silver. Yes, I'm talking about the Heat Disc.
Iden Diskuku.
That was a reference to the commercial, wasn't it?
That was a reference to the commercial. I'm surprised that you guys didn't catch me when I did the Engine Soul.
Oh, god damn it, Ulti.
Ulti just being a troll right now.
Alright.
Anyways, go ahead.
But I'm gonna give it to the Heat Discs because I honestly feel they work really well because of the simplicity of it. However, the way the Heat Disc works is you need to have a Shinken-maru, and it's not because it has a lot of sounds, but because the Heat Disc basically has like a moving image, like in a film reel. You spin the disc onto the blade of the Shinken-maru, and the hilt of the blade actually acts like a mirror, and it basically shows the disc moving, but looks like actual animation. I found it to be a very interesting and unique sort of gimmick. It's not like a card, or it's not something like a small globe. It's something that's simple, but also very unique. It's probably the gimmick that's probably tied to Japan the most because of basically how things were back in the day. Because I'm pretty sure the whole thing with the moving images, that's reference to something to Japan and culture and such, right?
I believe so.
Let me double check.
But I sadly do not own any Heat Discs yet, but I hope to at one point, and I am no way in hell ever going to get any of the discs from Samurai. Hell no.
You're probably going to get a Shinken-maru, most likely.
Not a Choryu Maru.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I honestly, we do like the Heat Discs because as time went by, they got even more cooler. It went from a simple moving image to something biting its head down, to a rotating image and such. Again, I said before that the best gimmicks are the ones that are simple.
Yeah.
The Heat Discs are simple because it's just an image, like a big film reel. You spin it, and you see a moving image. It's a simple trick, but I do appreciate it because.
What was that, Guts?
I said, you mean a zoetrope.
Ah.
Oh yeah, zoetrope. That's what the moving image is called when you spin something really fast.
That's what
I forgot that was what it was called.
Here, have the Wikipedia page.
But yeah, so yeah, all of these are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alti, do you have something to add to this? Just go ahead and type it in the chat.
He's probably gonna say Q-Tom. You realize that, right?
Yeah, probably. To be fair, the Q-Tama aren't bad.
No.
No, they're not. But
Yep, we knew you were going to say that, Alti. She said the Q-Tama.
of course she did.
Okay, well, honestly, I like the Q-Tama.
Now, one thing that I will say real quick that I'm going to mention is probably the worst collectible gimmick in Sentai. It really pains me to say this, but the Shinobi bells.
From her.
Oh yeah.
Because they don't do anything. They're just added on for an aesthetic effect. If you had basically like the device that they use in the cockpit to basically load in the Shinobi medals, then okay, that'd be cool. But no, you don't get that. It doesn't even unlock any new sounds. It's just a change in aesthetic. I hate to say it, but freaking Nin Shurikens were more functional than the Shinobi medals. Yeah, I said it.
Mm-hmm.
And the Nin Shurikens tried to wrap up the 6 elements.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyways, Alti is going legitimate for the Q-Tama because she thinks they're pretty cool in the constellation theme of Q Ranger.
Yeah, it's definitely really cool. I personally do like the Q-Tama, even though they didn't do much.
Mm-hmm.
I do wish that they did more with the Q-Tama, rather than them being throwaway powers, and they didn't need to have 88 of them.
Yeah,
I understand why they have 88 of them, because 88 constellations, but...
The Q-Tama basically boiled down to, it's space magic, don't question us.
Yeah. They could have put more effort into it. Shut up, you weirdo.
Shut up, you weirdo.
Not just magic, space magic.
Space magic.
Yeah, they could have. Yeah, they could have put more effort into it. Silver, I agree. Yeah,
a lot more effort.
Space magic.
Anyways, so yeah, that's our list for, or that's our thoughts on all of the different ones. So
and now I will shoot away in the topic in order to get to the keyword puzzle.
Yep, let's get to the. God damn it. Anyways, so yeah, same riddle rules as usual. We're running a bit low on time, so let's just get cut to the chase, shall we? So, Flutter, you're the one who did this, right?
No, it's Guts.
Oh, it's Guts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get the music.
Yep, get the music. Hurry up and get the music. We probably should have this thing like
saved.
Yeah, saved.
But then again, we could just save it under a playlist in the Toku Roundup YouTube channel, but who among us actually stays in there?
I do. On occasion.
Alright, then, music play right about now.
Okay. Alright. 牽制を始めようか。一つ目のキーワード。
一つ目のキーワード。Nature。
二つ目のキーワード。
Axe。
最後のキーワード。
Religion。
Yep, the key words are natural, axe,
nature.
And rigid. Oh, nature. No, it says natural.
No, it's nature.
Oh, nature. Sorry, my bad. So, anybody have any guesses?
The Animarium?
No.
I'm gonna guess the, what was the Metagabri?
Not a weapon this time. Or a thing. This time I went with a person.
Okay.
Interrupts?
That's strike two. Move, Flutter.
Go say
do you have
yellow?
any guesses?
Wait, what? What was the worst guess?
Or wait.
I'll get the keywords for her.
Or wait. Is it yellow or
Dang,
black that
Flutter.
uses... Oh, it's playing more than
Cut the track. Cut the track.
Cut the track. Cut the track. My bad.
What was your second guess, Silver?
I had said go say yellow, but I forget if it was go say yellow or go say black that uses it, or that uses an axe. So I guess
Goes
my
in black
final
that uses the axe, but you're still wrong.
Oh, okay.
That's 2 strikes for both of you. Got 1 guess left. And that's 1 strike for Ulti.
Magic Green.
Mighty Morphin. Wait, what?
Oh, Silver, I am so sorry that it's not.
Silver, what was your last
Damn it.
guess?
I guess Magic Green.
Magic Green. Yes, Magic Green.
Mighty Morphin Black?
Oh, I am sorry, you two, but you just lost the game.
Ulti, any guesses?
You have 2 guesses remaining, Ulti. Also, no, Silver, I'll do it. Let's see here, what? Nope. You got 1 guess left.
God, I'm stumped.
Yeah, same here.
Do you smell something burning in Africa?
Damn it!
No, guys. Here's the thing. I smell something not only burning in Africa, but also in Washington.
Huh. So, I guess that you should be blessing the rains down in Africa.
You walked right into that. You walked into that with your
Read the blast up.
Oh, crap. Anyways, I think
Give me a hug.
Oh, no. Okay, let's move on to the end crap. I'm your resident Silver Maxes on up, and you're ready. No! I've been your resident Radiant Rider, Silver Maxes. Stay on the Vanguard.
Hold it. Stop. Ulti still has to give her last guess.
Oh, she's stumped.
No.
Well, in that case,
Ulti gives up.
Silver, Ulti, I'm sorry, but you just lost the game.
Damn it.
It's like I don't need my Sazor Blaster.
Anyways, I have been your resident Radiant Rider, Silver Maxis, saying peace out, stay awesome, stand up to the Vanguard, and please don't have Dealbot kill me.
Omae wa mo shinderu.
Nani?
Kaboom.
Anyways, go ahead, Flutter.
Oh, wait.
I have been your flamboyant flyer, Fluttergun98, saying, so we're on flyers.
This has been your adventure of Egg Guts Masters and Jailbond.
Yes.
Patience.
Saying get the Just Beyond Blu-ray box set, and if you can, remember to find the best and worst in everything. DLBot still owes me something for all the images, and stop taking my eggs.
All right. But first, Silver.
Oh, crap. Beep. Okay, bye.
No!
Get back here!
He muted himself, actually.
and I think we'll see you all.
No. Let's lay out. Get back here!
No! No! Stop! What?
Where do you think?
Where do you think you're going?
Oh no! Oh crap! Ow!
And with that, the Elbot's evil.
No, Guts.
I just need to do my sign out. Anyway, I have been your real goddamn reminding you that I'm just a fasting by Toku fan. Remember that. Please don't forget to praise our main Lord Goddamn Kuroto. And we're hoping that Beast Morphers is actually good. Hasbro, don't let us down. And of course, wait for it.
Okay, we need to get just a sound effect so that you can actually just play that instead of actually having to do the damn thing.
Yes. And of course,
he's gonna keep doing this.
I know.
Yes, you must realize this. Even after her build is done, I'm still going to keep doing that.
Then I will get a sound effect so that you don't have to delay the podcast with it. Anyways, from our Savage Meme Queen Ultimate Nerd Girl, who can't really do her sign off right now, we will see you all next time. Bye!
Johnny!